I and Friends, La Familia collab.
Spectacle.
The internet's gonna crash after this.
The internet's crashing.
If he or she has pictures of his or her ex in her phone, is that cheating? Yo,
I think Kanye is right. No, I'm kidding.
That's a clip.
Take it. Fucking idiot I am.
oh yeah. Go watch
This
Netflix.
dumbass just gave me the password to his
As
laptop.
if she didn't have a laptop herself.
Oh my God. Never do something. You're Capricorn. Yeah, damn, you got
You're
me.
Capricorn?
Yeah.
Episode 92. Special guest in the building. I and Friends.
Yo.
What's good?
Hey,
Introduce yourselves.
We're on episode 92 as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Damn.
Shit.
That's wild. What's up, guys?
What
We're fucking connected
Yeah.
already.
Hey, when'd you guys start?
We started March last year.
Oh shit, okay.
Oh, we're a little behind. Yeah, we took a couple weeks off.
We started January 2020. 21.
21.
Yeah, 21.
Since March of last year, we've been posting every week.
Every week.
nonstop.
For 92
We haven't
weeks.
missed a week yet.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Dedication.
Dedication.
Yeah.
Introduce yourselves.
Yeah.
Let them know who you guys are, how you guys met, the pod. What's
All
up?
right. What's up, guys? We are IE and Friends. What's up, guys? I'm Saul. But yeah, we're IE and Friends. We got a podcast here in the IE as well. We're here with La Familia. We're IE collaborating right now. Hell yeah, we're super excited to be here.
How'd you guys meet?
We met. You guys want to know how I met this guy?
Yes.
I love saying this story, and it's 100% true. I say it every time, word for word. I used to throw a lot of house parties.
Yeah.
And like there's this one time, it was probably already like 12. I was drunk out of my mind. I was in my living room, and I see the doors open. I had double doors, and they both open like this. And I just see like a cloud of smoke and like doves. And then I see Aaron holding 2 champagne bottles walking in, and he's got like 5 girls behind him. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
And he's like walking in slow motion. He's just like,
Was your
He's
guardian
like-
angel?
no, he's been known the Mimosa King. Because literally every time I throw a house party, he shows up the exact same way. 2 champagne bottles and 5 girls behind him. Every single time.
Damn.
So I asked my friend, I was like, bro, who is this guy? He's like, that's Aaron. I was like, whoa.
Is that how it went, Aaron?
That's basically how I met him. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
bring my homegirls to these parties and stuff. I used to drive a Jeep, so I literally have like more people than I could carry in my car.
Like,
It'd just be me and like 5 girls in the car.
Yeah.
Drive up and then, but it wasn't like I was hitting. It was like these were my homegirls, right? But like they all happened to be very good looking, but like they were like good looking girls. But like it wasn't like I was the pimp, bro. I was like the dude who would bring the girls. My friends would fuck them, and then I take them home.
Okay.
I think
I
that
was
is.
a taxi for these girls. Bro.
I think that's what a pimp is.
Yeah.
He just doesn't get paid.
That's
I
a real
wasn't getting
homie.
paid, bro. I, like literally, it'd be like we're there, we're having a good time, and then like next thing you know, you fucking I don't even see them anywhere because they're probably like in my friends' rooms, fucking or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just gotta like ring, I gotta like fucking just jingle my fucking keys, and they all come out, bro.
Yes.
They're like you're a sheep. You gotta
Yeah, you gotta hurt the sheep.
Can you
sucking dick? Let's go.
I was like, bro, Aaron, stop, bro.
Tired, bro.
5 more minutes, Aaron.
4 in the morning. We gotta go home.
Can you leave without one of them?
I'd feel fucked up because like they all would ask me for a ride and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I would pick them up individually, or like if they'd be at one girl's house already.
All right, but
Yeah.
do they buy you like food like afterwards?
Honestly, sometimes they would buy me like food, or sometimes they like pay for like the drinks or anything. But like if the champagne, that was always my idea. But, like, if they wanted like some other drinks to give me, they would always do it. And then like they would try to be like wing woman a lot of the time too.
Why the champagne though?
Bro, you know what? I have no idea, dude.
Just sounded cool.
Just I guess I would just be fucking shaking that shit up and then opening and that shit just
Yeah,
splash
yeah.
everywhere.
And he's
is
really
tight.
good
That
at
is
making
tight.
mimosas.
And then that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Aaron, pull in real quick.
You got like a secret
Alright,
recipe
he's
or
good,
what?
Oh, he's good? Yeah. Damn, you hit the...
Oh,
Yeah,
my
I was like, damn, dog. All right, bro.
Oh, yeah.
How'd the pod start?
The pie.
Yeah.
That was me, low
Okay.
key. I used to work at Amazon,
Okay.
and I got tired of listening to music. And my homies will always tell me like, well, my friend Hans in particular, he was like, bro, you should start a podcast. And I'm like, bro, no one listens to podcasts. And that was just me being like egocentric, thinking the world revolves around me. And
Yeah.
just because I don't listen to podcasts, no one else does.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, no one listens to podcasts. Like, the fuck? It's like, who wants to listen to people talk?
Okay.
And then so when I started working at Amazon, I ran out of music to listen to. I was getting tired of the same music. So I was like, let me check out this podcast thing, right?
Yeah.
And I searched up, I was like, Mexican American podcasts, Mexican American friends, and nothing really showed up.
Yeah.
And I was like, interesting. And then at the time, this is when like AMC was going up, like when everyone was super into stock, like in Robinhood and shit. And I had a homie who was really into it. And I was like, hey, bro, I got the best stock for you right now. He's like, what? I was like, invest in my podcast.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you mean? He's like, I want to start a podcast. I just don't have the funds. He's like, all right, for sure. And he sent me $400. And I bought all the equipment. And then I was like, now I was thinking about people. I was like, okay, now I gotta think of people. And at the time I was doing YouTube videos. So I was doing like skits.
Yeah.
So me and Aaron were already kind of making skits. So I was thinking about who to have on the show. And I thought about Cesar. Because Cesar, I've known Cesar since freshman year. And whenever, like, back then, I used to do a lot of YouTube videos. And he was always, if I called him, he'll be down. So I was like, this dude's fucking, he's a writer.
High school or college?
High school.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, this dude's a writer. So I was like, I'm going to call Cesar. He said he was down. I was like, okay, now I need one more person. And I was like, I know exactly who. Because with Aaron, I don't know if you guys can tell, but if you look at Aaron, he's got something. He's got a spark in his eyes. So I was like, this dude's got something. I felt like he's got like a good, like, this dude's gonna be famous.
Like an
type
aura?
shit.
You just kept
he's got,
replaying
like,
the moment
something.
you met him.
Yeah. I was
your
like,
head.
when you meet Aaron, like, you're like, oh, this guy's a cool guy.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, I feel like Aaron will be a sick ass host in the podcast. And that's why I came up with like Cesar and Aaron.
Yeah.
And from there, it's history. And then we've just been doing it. And yeah, I think that's pretty, like, that's kind of like how I started.
So you said Hans is the one that
Yeah.
and told you to do it.
Yeah.
But Hans isn't part of it.
Nah.
That's fucked up.
But now,
Wait.
so okay, this is actually a funny story.
Okay.
The podcast before, before IE and Friends, it was supposed to be Bueno Bueno, which is my friend Hans and my friend Rex.
Okay.
But like we were pretty deep into it, like coming up with shit already.
Yeah.
But there's a vibe, like my intuition was like, nah, don't go with these guys. Cause not to be like, not to be fucked up. Like they know this already. At the time, Hans had a girlfriend, so he wasn't really reliable. I never knew when to count on him because he was doing his own thing with his girl.
Yeah.
And then my homie Rex, I didn't really know him that well at the time. So I was like, I don't know. Like it is a good idea, but I don't know. And then so I was like, I'm just gonna do my own thing and then see like if I can do anything. So that's when I started IE and Friends.
Gotcha.
But now I have Bueno Bueno going on.
Because that does exist.
Yeah. Now Bueno Bueno
Yeah.
does exist now.
Okay.
Yeah. After like a year later.
Yeah. So
And,
you ended up still having a pod with the dude that told you to.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's
yeah.
dope.
Hans is supposed to be in my position.
Yeah, Hans was supposed to be Aaron.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But it was
Damn.
just
There was a time where he thought like he's probably not gonna
like show up.
like show up when I need him to show up.
Yeah,
So-
to be reliable.
Did you feel like you had to make the other pod, or was it just like
Nah, I felt no, but I just feel like I know my homies like they like Hans and Brian like or Rex, they're talented, but they just need that push, that drive.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna wait on them like till later. And I knew like fucking shout out to Aaron and Cesar for like trusting me and like doing this every week. But that's actually a very good question. You're making me think. I don't think so, honestly. They're just my homies. I've always done well, Hans, like he was like my like you guys seen Key and Peele?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So we used to do like Key and Peele type skits, and it was like Saul and Hans.
Oh shit.
So like we were always like doing shit. So I like even though if we didn't do it, I knew I was still gonna do more projects later on with Hans. And then the thing with the podcast, I'm gonna give you guys into some little gold nuggets.
Okay.
If you want to make this shit into a living, you have to find more outlets. So I was like, I like the money coming in, let's double it. So I was like, let's get another podcast going.
Yeah.
And then that's how I was like, okay, Hans has always been like a person. He's just like, I just have a team of people.
Yeah.
And they all have like different characteristics.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I think he will work out with this. And let's put him here and put him here.
Yeah.
That's kind of how that shit works. But yeah, that's how I started.
And then he was like, let's create an all-girl one.
Yeah, and then could have all girl one.
Yeah. That's a great idea. That's a
Yeah.
good one. Yeah.
Literally all it is, I tell people all the time. Because people ask me, what's the number one thing about like advice for starting a podcast? And you guys can probably know it's like consistency.
Yeah.
Like you have to
Who's
show
gonna
up.
and shit.
Yeah. So when you look into people, like when you're thinking about making a podcast and you're like, who do I want as a host? Even though the people you're thinking about, like they're your best friends, you have to think about, are they consistent? Will they show up? Because at the end of the day, it's your image.
Yeah.
Like if you're starting it, like now you're putting yourself out there for people to be like, you don't want to just be another podcast that fails, right?
Yeah.
So like you got to be like, okay, I'm gonna get people who are actually down, that have passion, and not just because they're my friends.
Yeah.
So that's how I was. Like with Aaron, I was close, but I wasn't like that close like as Hans and Rex.
Yeah.
So I took that leap of faith and fucking worked out. And
So you guys are
fucking killing
now
it.
close,
Yeah.
close.
Hell yeah. We like kiss here and there.
Let me see.
Let's see it.
No, no.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
they put it on the spot, bro.
Come on.
Nah,
Maybe
that's-
another shot. Maybe another shot.
That's why they don't want to take the
That's
shot.
how it- yeah, we get a little crazy.
A little handsy.
The true colors
Yeah,
come
come
out.
on.
Yeah,
You
but
guys
that's
say
what's
you
up.
were in a ditch, but I feel like you guys
Yeah,
they're on purpose.
on accident. They're meant to
I wasn't there, bro.
Yeah, we got.
I was already out.
That's what's up though. That's a very touching story. How's it been so far?
That's a cool ass story.
It's been fire, bro. It's literally been a blessing.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like I mean, I live off of it now, so
Yeah.
it's fucking amazing.
I'm not there yet.
He's not there yet. It'll get there.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's why though, like I tell people, like if you see something that's working, you always have to double down, and I
Yeah.
fucking triple down. I did Besties and Bueno Bueno. Actually, I also did another podcast, Movies.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I had 4 podcasts running at a time, and that's how I
So-
was able.
Hold on. You're the editor for all of them?
Yeah, everything.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Hold on. How the fuck do you edit? So you just edit one a day or what?
Yeah, I have like a set schedule for like literally like I work. I don't want to call it 9 to 5 because I work way more than that.
Yeah.
But I have a schedule.
Okay.
Monday I'll edit IE and Friends. Tuesdays I edit IE and Besties. Wednesdays I edit Bueno Bueno, and then that's
Record.
and record. So okay, really Mondays I edit and record Besties. Well, there's editing and filming on Monday.
yeah.
Editing on Tuesday, editing and filming on Wednesday, editing Thursday, sometimes filming, and Friday. So literally I'm filming 4 times a week and editing. But I live off of it. And low-key shout out to Amazon because when I was working at Amazon, I had 4-day weeks, 4-day work days. So when we first started the podcast, I was working the 4 days, and the other 4 days I was using to like edit and film.
Gotcha.
And then once I saw like, okay, this is working, I remember I was like, I'm gonna quit my job. And like I had 3 months of like rent saved up. So I was like, I have to make it happen in these 3 months. So like in the second, third month, that's when I created I Am Besties. And that shit fucking shout out to the girls.
Yeah.
Girls really are loyal and supportive, bro.
Yeah.
About it, yeah.
Shout out to the girls.
Now I seen this shit. This is
Like
cool.
viewership wise, like honestly, yeah, like the girls blew up quick, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and it's because girls support girls. Even though like girls can talk shit about girls easily, they
Yeah.
also support them.
They do both.
They
They
do
be-
both
they be doing
very
both.
well.
Yeah.
You never know which one it is.
I
It's
hate that
scary.
bitch, but damn, she's
you
funny.
can have that group of friends that like once 2 of them leave, the 2 will be talking shit about the other 2.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah.
then like they still support each other, the fuck out of each other.
All the comments?
Yeah.
No, but like like the girl supporters that like watch them are super like,
Die hard.
loyal, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like diehards, bro.
Yeah, so
So that's what worked out.
Yeah.
And they've been asking for like every time they be asking for more female like guests.
Yeah, yeah.
to do it. And we would try to, bro, but like sometimes it's hard. And then we would try to have as much as we can. And then he was like, let's just start a fucking
a girl.
all girl ones. That's so they can have more of girls' perspective.
Yeah, instead of
Because
just
sometimes we
bringing
talk about
it.
stuff and we only have the guy's perspective, you know.
Yeah.
So like sometimes they want the girl's perspective, and then yeah, bro, a lot of girls agree with the girl's perspective a lot. So you know.
Nah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how we did it.
Damn, that's dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit.
How'd you guys start? How'd you guys? Like,
This guy right here.
you're the guy.
This guy's you, bro.
Fuck yeah. I know. So when you're setting up the camera, so that's what I do.
Yeah.
I was like, when everyone's sitting down watching the game,
The-
set the cameras.
So you know what's funny? You know how? So we had the kickback crew. You guys know him too.
Yeah.
Angel came in and he was like, everyone has one guy. He's the guy who does everything, does the editing,
Yeah,
does the
yeah.
setup. And he's
Yeah.
like, that's our him.
He's
You're
that
the-
guy.
Yeah. And
Him University.
yeah, exactly.
But you know actually what I've learned though?
What's that?
I've learned you got to work as a team. I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you guys know who the Crazy Gorilla is. They're here in San Bernardino as well.
Yeah,
They're
they went
Oh,
to
yeah.
Zio's brother.
Yeah,
we went to the same high school.
fire. Yeah, they're a huge YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And he tells me all the time, I was like, bro, I forgot the statistic. I was like,
Yeah.
80% of businesses fail when they don't delegate. So 80% fail the first year because they're not delegating. So you have to delegate your work. And then, so that's something you have to start like learning is just like, you got to start putting people in charge of shit. So like, for example, I mean, I still do all the editing, but I'm gonna start teaching, like I'm teaching Rex how to edit right now.
Yeah.
Teaching the girls how to edit so they can start doing the thing. Cause then you're gonna get burned out.
Yeah.
And burning out in the creative world sucks because I think in social media world, there's no mercy. And you know how like,
It's cutthroat.
yeah, it's cutthroat and everything moves so fast. So if you start slacking, people are just gonna forget about you.
Yeah, you just gotta keep going.
Yeah, you just gotta keep
Whether
going.
or not you like want to
Yeah,
stop.
yeah. Whether you're not, if
Right.
you're fucking having sad days, bad
don't matter.
days, it don't matter. Social
Yeah.
media does not give a fuck.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I'm trying to learn right now. I'm trying to delegate my work because that shit's hard.
Yeah.
Like trusting people with your baby, but
Yeah.
like it has to be done. And
Especially like getting someone else to edit.
yeah.
Like edit the way like, oh, this would be funny
Yeah.
here. Cut it here.
You know
what I
what's
mean?
crazy? I tell his name's Anthony. Shout out Anthony from Crazy Gorilla.
Yeah.
And he helped us out so much with the podcast.
Okay.
Like he saw our vision and he gave us the cameras we have.
Oh,
so he's
shit.
fucking dope. And he's like, bro, I know how you think. It's like no one can edit like I can edit.
Yeah.
But in reality, like people
They
can
can.
edit.
Yeah.
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 So that's just the hard part. You just gotta get over that. I'm still getting over that, but
Wait, how's it been teaching someone else to edit?
that shit's tough.
Because that's the next thing that I want to do is getting someone else
Yeah,
to
yeah.
start editing like reels or some shit.
Bro? You with
It could be. It could
I don't know who it's gonna be. You
Nah,
know,
it's
it may
just-
not even be one of them.
Yeah.
But somebody else got to start helping me
Yeah,
edit.
yeah. It's patience for sure. It's patience.
Do you have any like? Do you have a background in editing and shit?
Yeah, bro. I've been editing since I was fucking 12.
Because you were saying that you've been doing actual YouTube aside from the podcast before the podcast.
Yeah.
You said
was
since high
younger,
school,
too, when he
since
was
Cesar,
younger.
right?
Yeah.
With Cesar.
My first video was like 13 years ago,
No, it was with Hans.
and it was a Hans.
Oh, with Hans.
No, I wasn't with Hans. I didn't know Hans, but I barely met Hans like 4 years ago.
Wait, your first video was 13 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
And it was my first video was with the dude who gave me the money for the cameras. And he's actually, it's funny. He's like an insane music producer now. He makes music for like a bunch of radio people.
Oh shit.
So I knew like, I was like, bro, and it's crazy because we did our first video. Now we're like both doing our thing. So it's pretty crazy.
Damn.
But
What was the reason why he was so cool with Cesar is because when he was, I didn't know him in high school, but
Yeah.
I've heard his story. But like when he was making those videos, mainly his content was like kind of like for little kids. Right?
Yeah.
And when you get older, you see it as cringy because what little kids like is
yeah.
quote unquote cringy, right? And then he won't lie about it. Back when he was making those, they were cringy
They're
videos,
cringe.
bro. And but they got him the fucking views and the loyalty of the fans that he was looking for, bro. But Cesar was only like one of the only ones in his high school that wouldn't make fun of him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was getting made fun
He
of a
was
lot
like
in high
ride or
school.
die with them. He was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
I love your shit."
Yeah.
Like and
Cesar
then
was my
everyone else
shooter.
Everyone else was giving him shit in high school. They were calling him like,
Yeah.
like they're just
All
making
these
fun of
names.
him.
Yeah. No, yeah, dead ass. Like Cesar was my shooter since the beginning. I was making cringy videos.
Yeah.
And he'll be talking shit in the comments to other people. He's like, someone's
for
talking
you?
shit. Yeah, for
Oh,
me.
fuck, okay.
Yeah, like whenever I needed someone to be in my cringy video, Cesar will show up. So fuck you, invited back.
I don't even say that to like like make fun of him because but like you look back at it and it was cringy, bro. But like I said, like he had an audience and they came back every time, bro. Like he made a video that it's off of the
About a week ago?
The
Bobby Schmurder?
Yeah.
Bobby Schmurda fucking
Where you throw his shit up.
Can't
Yeah,
even say
yeah.
it. Can't even
It's
say
a
it.
banger.
Yeah, it's a banger though. But yeah, he
Get up in my
Boy.
trap house.
So, but he made a like a little skit on it, and that video when he was like fucking 15, 14 years old, he did with his little cousin, and it got like 3 million views.
Yeah.
And it's a cringe. It's a cringy video, but like it worked.
It
Bro.
worked. Even now, like I see comments from the podcast, like on TikTok, like, "Oh, it's about a week ago, kid." I'm like, yeah,
Oh, for real?
yeah.
People still
Yeah.
recall you from that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jesus.
It's wild. Bobby Schmurda owes me a check, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro. I could have made so much money, but I got copyrighted.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Of course. Fucking song.
Nah, he was making money in high school off YouTube.
Yeah,
so that was
yeah.
pretty cool.
Damn, so Cesar was the only one fucking with you making YouTube.
Yeah, did us. It was Cesar and his two homies, Ivan and Noel.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're the ones
So
rocking.
shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Especially being like in high school and doing that shit and
Yeah,
being
and
made
it's crazy.
fun of.
Yeah, because
Fuck.
back then no one knew what the fuck YouTube. Everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, YouTube, what the fuck? You're weird."
Yeah.
And now everyone's trying to do YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody.
the same people are making fun of me back then. Like, "Hey, bro, I have some questions about this."
Yeah.
I was like, "I'll still help them," but I was like, "I remember."
I remember what you said.
Yeah.
That one time in lunch.
I don't forget. I forgive.
Yeah.
I remember.
That's what's up. Damn.
How about you guys? I feel like I don't know. I feel we never really get interviewed, so I want to ask you guys questions too. I want to ask you guys questions too.
Shit, I mean.
Where do you guys see
Okay,
like?
so hold on. How we started the same thing?
Yeah.
I just kind of reached out to them
Fire.
because I was building this studio for a different pod,
Oh shit.
but a different type of pod
Yeah.
that had nothing to do with like what we talked about.
It was a politics spot, huh?
Now it was like a business pod.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then that one fell apart. And but I was like, yo, if I have this space already, what we should do is like a friend pod, just the homies talking shit like how we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like that one would even work better than the business one, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know just the guys, and because I know then since those two since middle school,
Yeah.
I knew him in middle school, but I didn't know him. But I really like got to know him in high school.
Yeah.
So it's all been like 10 years plus.
Cool.
And so here we are. I just hit him up. I was like, yo, let's do this. They were
That's
like,
fire.
where are we gonna do it?
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I'm building a studio. Like, you guys will see, you know?
No, yeah. Shout out to you guys for
Yeah.
rocking with them because I know how hard that shit is. Like finding someone that you can trust with your like baby and doing it.
Yeah.
So you guys are sick ass friends.
When I first reached out to him, I was like, fuck.
They're gonna make fun of you.
Nah, I was just like, damn, I don't know what they're gonna say.
Tell me like everyone else, bro.
Another podcast, bro.
I honestly didn't know what to like,
Yeah.
what I was gonna get back from them. And I was like, I had to kind of convince them, like to really be like, to trust me.
Yeah.
I don't have any background in editing.
Yeah.
And cameras.
Fire.
And you said earlier, like, you don't know anything about lens.
Yeah.
I didn't either. Now I do.
Yeah.
But like at the time, I didn't know what aperture was, ISO, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, shout out to them for like trusting.
Hell yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah, it's all trial and
almost
error.
2 years
Like,
out.
yeah, like you said, like your first podcast wasn't it. Like just like mine, my
Nah.
first podcast wasn't
Yeah.
it. So you never know. Like people think that the first one has to be perfect, but first one probably gonna be the worst one.
Yeah.
And so
You just got to start.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you just gotta start. Yeah, I tell that shit all the time. People are too afraid to start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our first episode is not even on our channel, bro. It's
Yeah.
on his OG channel.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
On the
really?
channel with the skits and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because honestly, it's just very raw, and we were like, no filter
Yeah.
whatsoever. Like now, we still don't have a filter, kind of.
But sometimes we gotta
we
be
have
like,
to kind of slow it down a little more because of like the sponsorships and shit.
Yeah.
But like that first episode, bro, he's always talking about fucking James Charles and shit over here.
Oh,
That's
shit.
a joke.
Yeah.
joke.
It was,
Allegedly.
it was a pretty sus moment, not gonna lie, but like it was just super raw, bro. It was very raw.
Yeah.
And like it's like a Easter egg episode. If you want to find it, you gotta go find his OG channel,
Oh,
which
shit.
he already changed the name of.
Okay.
So like yeah, so it's
So now
kinda
you
like-
can't find it.
You can find it.
You can find
It's
it
on
for
YouTube.
sure.
Okay.
It's on YouTube, but like it's very raw, bro. And like no, yeah, like that's kind of crazy how like it sucks how when you try to start a podcast about like a certain topic,
Yeah.
it's hard unless you already have like credibility in that subject.
Yeah.
Like the business one, pretty sure it's hard for someone that no one knows to start one all the way from the ground and then
Oh, yeah.
build it up. Especially when something about business is gonna be like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah,
guy?
especially
Yeah.
How does he know?
Yeah, you don't have
Unless
a Bugatti.
you're a name that's not
Unless you're a professor
Yeah.
or
you're
like
a
some shit.
professional in
Yeah.
business that people know about.
have a
We're like,
Bugatti.
we're gonna listen because this
Yeah.
guy knows shit.
Yeah.
But that's one thing I like about comedy podcasts. Is like anyone can do it.
Yeah.
If you're funny, you're funny.
Yeah.
If you start talking shit and it's funny, anyone.
It's going to work.
make
If it works, it works.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing about other ones like business or like politics or like that.
Yeah.
It's like unless you're known, no one's probably people not really gonna fuck with it. Like,
Yeah.
why does his opinion matter?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It kind of sucks because I'm like, well, what if he does have a good fucking opinion?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, that's the thing. That's the dope thing about comedy podcasts.
What's it like going back to look at your first episode?
I like it.
Yeah.
I think I love if you look at our videos, every episode, from like episode 1 to like 50, something new changes.
Gotcha.
So you see the improvement like with every
Quality.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's the best part. Like it's very, because I love preaching people like, bro, you gotta just start.
Yeah.
Like with us, we started with like a phone, a small camera, a fucking bad, like a light that fucking sucked, and a couch and a chair. And we just made it happen. We're like, let's just fucking do it. And then we just let the work speak for itself. Like, you don't, quality, like equipment quality doesn't matter. It's like what comes, it's the message.
The content.
Yeah, the content.
Yeah.
So we just like every episode. So it's cool looking back at the episode, like, damn, that's how it was. So it's just like, it's just going up the ladders. How about like you guys? You guys, I mean, you guys are like coming up. I see you guys on my For You page all the time.
Yeah.
Has like hate comments been getting to you? How you guys been dealing with hate comments?
Well, I'm not like on. I don't have a TikTok,
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't see the comments.
Fire.
I know that's where we have like the biggest shit.
Yeah.
But I see someone like on IG and shit, but just like
Does it get you? Do you think about it late at night?
I don't, cause then like I'll see it and I look at who's saying it and I'm just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
like you know, I don't even gotta say it. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Cesar and Saul don't really look at the comments like that. Like
Yeah.
the negative ones. They only focus on the positive ones. I'm the one that fucks up. The one that focuses on more of the negative ones.
Yeah.
And I see sometimes people talk shit about anything, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
really, like that's what I learned
Bro.
about. That's what I learned about social media.
Exactly.
And, like, YouTube itself and TikTok and all that. Like, you could say the most nicest shit ever, right? Like the most positive thing. There's always gonna be that fucking
Always.
group of people that are still gonna talk shit.
Yeah.
Like no matter what you say, bro, give me something positive, something nice.
Yeah.
They still gonna be talking shit about what you said. So like no one's ever happy. You can't please anyone.
Yeah, you can't please everyone.
And I still don't get the message on that. I'm saying to you right now, I understand that, but I still,
still
bro,
don't get
I'm
it?
the shooter for our group. Yeah. I'll be in the comments. I'll be seeing them like, yeah, you fucking little bitch. What the fuck was, you know, like why am I baiting into this, bro? Like, it's so
You could be
stupid.
both though. You could play both sides. Like you can understand it
I just-
and fucking talk shit back.
No, yeah,
bro.
but I think I felt I shouldn't. You know, it's kind of like why am I giving this loose attention?
Yeah.
Like if I say something controversial, I get it when people get mad. You know, it's like maybe my opinion or whatever, or it could be a controversial thing. I understand it.
Yeah.
But like when it's something basic on something that's my opinion, like something that's not even controversial,
Yeah.
and you still get that hate, you're
Yeah,
just
yeah. Like what the fuck?
Like what
makes you happy?
What are you mad for?
Fuck,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like
this-
this controversial, I get it.
But
This was said
there's still controversy though.
This was said
But
something.
it's towards
like,
happiness. I think that's like the difference though.
he said something super nice about like treating women to like paying
Oh,
for everything because we understand like why women.
I don't need no man to pay for me.
Yeah.
And then
We think.
and then straight like hating. Oh, this guy is like just baiting women in like this
Pick
and
me
that.
type
Like
shit.
yeah,
They were saying they were even calling him. They're like, oh, you're a fucking
Yeah.
you're a molester or something like that.
you're such a pussy. Like
what the
like he
fuck?
just said something super nice about a woman, like a female, and here comes all the hate shit.
Yeah. What I've learned from like comments, because we say such shit and it's funny.
Yeah.
And so if we post that shit on TikTok, it does good. And that's because like on TikTok, it's a younger audience.
Yeah.
But when we post it on Instagram, it does bad because it's an older audience. So we get more hate on Instagram because of the audience demographics.
Do you post on YouTube Shorts?
No, but I got to.
Look, YouTube Shorts is the oldest audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100.
You're right, because so
Yeah.
I have
My
talking
dad
about-
watches that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I've seen grandpas
So
like
look-
fucking on YouTube Shorts.
I'll add to that after, but go.
Because it's
about-
not social media, but it still shows you like
Yeah,
reels.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you were talking about delegating, right?
Yeah.
So he's the one who does the YouTube Shorts,
Uh,
and I've noticed that like TikTok comments for let's just say specifically Bad Bunny will be like mad positive.
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh yeah, we love Bad Bunny, blah
Yeah.
blah blah. Like you guys are right. And then Instagram's like, hell yeah, we fuck with Bad Bunny, his music. And YouTube Shorts are like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
I hate this guy. This dude is fucking this, and that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's just crazy. Yeah, you got to pay attention to all the demographics.
It's funny though, because like on like where I work, I work like in a big ass warehouse. So like all the older people that work there, they'll be like, oh hey, I seen you like on YouTube. Because they're I guess I don't know what the fuck. They're probably looking at how to fucking fix some shit on YouTube.
yeah.
Fix a leak.
And they're on there, and all the younger audience say, "Oh, I seen you like on TikTok," type shit. But yeah, the fucking comment. One of my homies at work was like, "Bro, there's this guy who always comments on every single one of your posts, like just talking shit." And then one time I replied to him like, "Why the fuck do you follow them if you fucking don't like them?
Yeah.
Like, unfollow them then." Like,
Oh, my God.
Hey, haters are your best supporters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you were saying, or I think you were saying, like you're not gonna please everyone,
Yeah.
no matter what. Someone's gonna hate you, someone's gonna love you, and someone's gonna just not fucking give a fuck.
Yeah.
Not definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Have you
And
guys
it's always that user
user
34
749924.
Yeah, bro.
No
advice-
picture.
advice, bro, whatever's trending, bro. Try not to like get too into it. Like you get
Yeah.
you talk about it, but don't get too into it, bro. Because with me, I especially learned the hard way, bro.
Yeah.
I remember that time where Andrew Tate got like canceled or whatever, and like he
Okay.
got like thrown off everything.
Yeah, you talked about him.
I went on a rant, but it wasn't a rant for him.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I was like, yes, Andrew Tate, I fucking love you. Like, no, I was against the whole like
Canceling.
The censorship.
censorship type
Oh
thing.
yeah.
You know, it's like everyone has
speech.
the right to speak their mind out unless, you know, they're talking about like trying to hurt someone
Yeah.
or trying to hate a certain group of people,
Yeah.
like religion or
Kanye.
like, sex-wise, whatever. You know, like unless you're trying to like, you know, tell people to go hurt someone or hate on someone, yeah, I you know, yeah, fuck that shit, right?
Yeah.
But like when you're just talking about someone who has their opinions on like life itself or whatever,
Yeah.
just because you find it like
Offensive.
different, offensive or misogynistic,
Yeah.
that's your point of view, right? I get it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, that's why I was just talking about the whole censorship part of it. I was
Yeah.
like, he can get censored, but like, there's other people in there that like literally talk a lot of shit on men a lot too.
Yeah.
Like you know how like the movement of like men ain't shit.
Yeah.
And they don't get censored.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to say.
What's that?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
And then like we lost like 10K followers because of that shit, bro.
Oh
The
shit.
TikTok that he posted, bro.
For real.
And on TikTok, and then we just lost like 10. It was like mainly women followers.
Hold
We
on.
had some diehard supporters too saying we're disappointed in you.
That's it. They were like,
But they understand. They all they
don't
heard,
understand,
They
bro.
just heard Andrew Tate, and they're just like, oh no.
Yeah,
I'm out.
they heard Andrew Tate and a supportive message. Nope. You guys fuck with Andrew Tate? Nope.
yeah.
It's like I'm not supporting the fucker. I don't agree with what he says. Fucking most of the time.
But that's
You're talking
okay,
about free
right?
speech.
I've heard him say some good points sometimes.
Yeah.
But not all the time. I know he
Yeah.
says some fucking outlandish shit, bro. I get it. He's a kid be a dick. You know, but like but my thing was just all about the censorship part.
Yeah. 'Cause
Like,
being
being
a-
censored, like isn't it supposed to be like the fucking country of freedom and like
Freedom of
saying-
speech.
freedom of speech, you know? Like
Being
that's what I was saying.
Being a dick isn't illegal.
Yeah, being a dick
Right.
is
You know what I
illegal.
mean?
Yeah.
Wait, how were those comments? Crazy?
The Andrew Tate ones?
Yeah.
They were more I don't think they're crazy. They're just more like, it's like
Disappointed.
they're disappointed.
Yeah.
And those hurt more. They're like, because
Gotcha.
you see these people like buying our merch
Yeah.
and like subscribing every time. They're like, nah, we're done with you guys. I'm like, damn.
Damn.
That it's crazy. But what I've learned, this is what
Yeah.
I've learned from my whole experiences. I don't know if you guys have gotten close to getting canceled or you
Oh.
drop a video that just didn't hit as well as you
Oh,
expected.
He said some shit about North Korea, and there was like some people saying, "Oh, definitely worth an unfollow." Like, after.
And we got like 50 unfollows.
See, this is what I've learned from like hate comments. So like, let's say on TikTok, right? You post a video, and you see a bunch of hate comments,
Yeah.
and it makes you feel bad, right? You're like, damn, I guess we flopped on this.
Yeah.
So let's say there's like 200 hate comments,
Yeah.
and you're like, fuck, like damn, everyone's hating. But then you look at the likes, and it says 80,000 likes,
Yep.
and you're like, okay,
Those are 80,000 people who agreed.
yeah, it's 80,000 people who agree because
They're
usually.
they're not. They're just trying not to show who it is.
No, because like when you like even you as yourself, like
Yeah.
if you agree on something, you don't leave a comment. Oh, I agree. You just
like
hit
it.
like and you move on.
Yep.
Yeah.
But if you disagree, you leave a comment like, nah, fuck you,
Yeah.
and then you dip. So that's what I think about now when people like say like, oh, we got a bunch of hate. I was like, did you really though?
Yeah.
Like look at the likes.
You have like 500 comments, 300 are negative, but you have 100,000 likes.
yeah, exactly.
So did you really like
is it really a bad
negative?
video? Yeah.
See, now the only thing I've learned is that sometimes we get reported on videos.
Yeah.
That's where we get fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're about a one, two strikes away from being fucked.
Yeah.
So then once I see like this hate comments, the stitches,
Yeah.
once I see those, I'm like,
Love
oh,
those. Yeah.
time to private that shit.
Really?
Because like my boys be saying some wild shit sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to get privated and we're gonna get kicked off of TikTok. And
Nah, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Don't try to please the audience
Yeah.
because there's an audience. There's so many people in the world.
yeah.
There is an audience for everyone. So
Yeah.
if you think like people like for us, like I don't think I think we've only deleted one video.
Okay.
And that was the Andrew Tate one. And that one was just because of branding.
Yeah.
But usually like let's say like
That's
if you
sad, though, if you think about it.
whatever you guys agree with, whatever you guys think is normal and like you guys oh, this is a good message.
Yeah.
And you just realize a bunch of people don't agree with it. There's also other people that agree with it. There's so many people in the world that if you get canceled in this audience, you still have this audience.
Yeah.
And you still have this audience. You still have so many fucking people in the world.
Yeah.
So I don't think cancellation works. If you get canceled in some shit, just move to a different audience.
Because I mean, Andrew Tate's on that. What's that platform?
Yeah.
New one. I forgot. Yeah, they're all on it.
Well, he's back
Everyone
on
is
Twitter
good.
now.
Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, he's
He's
back,
back
now.
on Twitter.
Yeah, he's
But
back
what was that
now.
one that you were talking about? Remember?
Rumble.
Rumble. There you
yeah.
go. He's on there. Some people are watching him there.
Yeah.
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 But he can start. I don't know if he does, but he can make his own little website, and people will go to that shit.
For
Like,
sure.
He already
Yeah.
has the fucking.
It's like the Nelk Boys, how they created Full Send and shit.
Yeah.
Same shit.
They just got like a video canceled on YouTube,
Deadass.
and they just updated right there in
Yeah.
their own.
Because I think they
website.
said they're demonetized.
Yeah.
yeah,
Completely.
or it's harder for them. They don't make money off YouTube. pretty
That's
much.
wild. Just
Yeah.
merch, huh?
Yeah,
You know who can't come back though? Kanye.
Yeah. That's yo.
I think Kanye is right now. Kidding.
That's a clip.
I and friends canceled. So who wants to recap this? What's going on?
What's going
boys?
on with Kanye?
I don't want to recap it.
No,
I'm
okay.
tired of that fool.
He just said that he likes
I know
Nazis
this-
and shit, and
So
he said "Hail Hitler" or something like
Yeah.
that.
so hold on.
He said Hitler had good ideas.
Yeah, he
wait,
said
wait,
Kanye
wait,
had
wait,
good
hold on.
ideas.
It all
So
started when he went wild.
Wesley's a big Kanye fan.
Okay.
Or was. I don't know about now.
Yeah, 50 more.
I know-
he
I know.
has 50,000 more chances, right?
Nah, bro, I've been done with them since like music wise. I haven't listened to his last 3 albums. Like after Life of Pablo,
Yeah.
I thought that shit was trash. And then all the shit he be saying, bro, it's just like it's corny. It's like what are you doing? The whole Kim shit with Pete Davidson. Even now, like
Yeah.
the Chris Paul shit. It's like
Oh,
What do you do with Chris Paul?
Well,
he
said
posted. Dude,
you see
you don't
that?
know? Or are you playing?
I swear.
Oh, so he when he went on his little Hitler shit, he went on Twitter and then he was like, "Oh, and just before I get out of here, because he was expecting to get like kicked off Twitter, he was like, I caught this guy with my wife, and he put a picture of Chris Paul.
It's like the fucking Phoenix Sun players, bro.
Yeah.
Just-
So people are going back to like when Drake was promoting a Certified Lover Boy, and like he was going at Kanye like all the time, and there's a picture of Drake wearing a Chris Paul jersey. So they're saying, "Oh, this makes sense." Like, but I don't know.
What
To
a
me, bro,
fucking
like shit like
savage.
that, it's like, bro, you lost already. Like, what the fuck
Lost.
you doing? Like, what are you
Yeah,
getting? Like,
don't be that kid crying. Block.
Yeah.
That shit pisses me the fuck off because I have a bunch of homegirls and they show me screenshots of like guys calling them blocked numbers like 20 times.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, if you're calling your girl blocked 20 times, you lost, bro. Stop.
It's over.
That's so
Like-
that's so toxic, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have.
That's so
I
toxic.
feel like he could have.
You
Like,
give me the vibe that you did that.
huh?
You're like laughing all secretly. Like,
Oh, Off a block number? Nah, I never did that.
You
But
never
I for
called
sure have
block
blown up
numbers?
a girl's phone before.
Okay.
100%.
For real?
Yeah, I said that shit on here before.
I've blown up.
I was younger, bro. Like you don't like.
You know what?
Would I do it now? I would not do it now. But like,
I've done that once.
Maybe.
You did it once?
I lost the baddest girl I've ever had.
Okay.
Like, there's a term of it. If you can't date a bad bitch, don't date one. No, if you can't handle a bad bitch, don't date one. And at the time, I couldn't handle a bad bitch. He hates that term.
Why? Why do you hate it?
Yeah, why do you hate that? Why do you?
But we got so into it. And
On our last episode,
I don't even want to.
We argued the fuck for like an hour just talking about that topic.
And it was supposed to be like a 10-minute topic, bro.
Well, if you can't,
they didn't understand what I was trying to say, and we kept arguing the same thing over and over again, bro.
you can handle a bad bitch, don't date a bad
You're gonna
bitch.
start laughing because you're like they're saying the same shit.
All right, but just give me like a 5 minute.
So basically, it was because I was
Like,
It's not gonna be 5 minutes.
because they didn't understand what I was trying to say, and I was just saying though. Basically, I was saying like he was saying like if a girl has a nice body, she can't help but show it off. I'm like, technically, yes, she can, because if you go to the club, you can still wear stuff that covers you up going to the club, right? Yeah. And that's what they didn't understand.
But you don't.
They're like,
but girls don't do that. They're not gonna wear sweaters at the club.
Oh my god, bro! I'm not saying you have to wear a sweater. That's what
Hey, but Kanye though.
See
But
what I'm
Kanye.
I get you technically, right?
You don't have to show it off.
Technically.
I'm not saying I'm not saying it's bad that you do.
Can you get into mezcal with a sweater?
Yes, you can.
A nice turtleneck? What the fuck? Yeah,
You pay
you can.
$25, you're in.
well, girls will get in, man. If I pull up with like sweats, I'm not getting in. But girls will get in.
No, yeah, like I wasn't trying to say that girls shouldn't or like they can't, like or like you know, like no, I was saying like they can't show off skin. And like no, what the fuck, like that shit is that, bro. I like looking too. Like what the fuck.
But
I was just saying that like he said that they have no choice. That like they can't help or they have no choice but to show it off or something like that. I forget what you said.
When your ass is so fat and your titty's so big, you can't help it.
But it's not like you're showing it off as in, like your ass is actually out. If your ass is big, your ass is big. You're gonna see them in fucking jeans and fucking sweats and fucking no matter what.
That's
But
true.
it's still covered up, isn't it?
That's true.
You can still see the ass, yes, as in like
It
the
doesn't.
curve.
It doesn't look as nice though.
But yeah,
Nah, yes, it does.
It still does.
Nah.
Girls wearing sweats, bro,
Some
that shit
nice
still look
jeans.
Tell me something
Sweats,
that doesn't
but
look
a good sweater, you can't see like. What's,
Yeah, you can't see
If
what's
she
under
had
the
big
sun.
titties, you can still see the curve.
A little bit.
a little bit.
A little
That could
bit.
be like maybe that's the hoodie under. Like
Yeah, the pump cover.
Unless they have like the fucking big ass fluffy like fucking hoodies, and I get it, yeah. But my point was like you can still look sexy and still be covered up. But that's not, I'm not saying that you have to do it. No. But he didn't understand me when he kept saying, "Oh, they don't have any choice but to show. If they have big tits, then the tits are gonna like show." It's like. No, like you can wear some like nice, sexy fucking shirt.
All right, but
that has to go out or whatever.
Aaron, if you were a bad bitch, would you show it off?
That's the thing.
That's
though.
what I'm telling you. If you can't handle a bad bitch, don't date a bad bitch.
I'm just saying though, like, does a bad bitch have to be like always showing? That's my point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Wait, but I want to go back to
Especially when you
your.
have a boyfriend and you're out without him.
Yeah.
You get me?
Oh, that's where it started.
That's where it
Oh,
started.
that's where it started.
Yeah, I was like,
That's where it
if
went
I have a girl,
downhill.
right, let's just say miraculously I get a bad bitch, right?
Yeah.
Miraculously.
Nah, you got it, bro.
Bad
You got
10,
five.
like, I'm talking about like 10 where you're like, you want to like,
10-10.
no, fuck, sorry, but you want to jack off to her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see her, you're like, yeah, I buy her OnlyFans, whatever, right? You know, something like that.
Okay.
If you, whatever, you know, no judgment if you do OnlyFans. It's okay, guys. And I'm talking to the boys. I know some out you do buy that shit, all right? It's okay.
I have an OnlyFans. I bought an OnlyFans.
All right, cool. All right. Anyways, let's just say, right, I have those. I'm not going to mind if she's showing some skin, bro, right? Like, showing some cleavage, like, you know, like, whatever. It doesn't matter, you know, like, as long as she's not trying to fucking make me jealous of other dudes, as long as she's making those other dudes jealous of me.
How do you know that though?
Because, bro, you can easily make your man jealous by going out all the time without him and, like, showing off all the time.
This is where the argument started. So it's not gonna be 5 minutes. I told you. So this is. It started with like he said. I don't want to use the word let, but he said he wouldn't like it if his girl went out with him, looking.
No. I said with me. You can wear whatever.
Without. No, I said without. He wouldn't like his girl going somewhere without him.
That's the thing.
Looking.
I said, if whatever case, if there was a moment where I knew my girl was going out with her homegirls, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say, and I just didn't like what she was wearing, and she's going out without me. If I asked her nicely, hey babe, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't like what you're wearing. You're going out with your girls, like is it cool if you like change?
Yeah.
Change.
That's all it was.
Okay.
And I'm just like, as a
And then I
as a
said-
relationship, you should be able to like trust your man's opinion and respect his opinion. Because if you tell me something about like you don't like some certain way, I'm going to listen to what you have to say, and I'll be like, all right, you know what, you're right. I'll go do whatever was making you mad or upset or you didn't like. I'll change it, right? For some reason, if she's talking about my outfit, I don't know why a girl would like complain about my outfit. You know, like
You're
I'm not
fresh.
showing fucking abs.
Maybe you're too fresh. Maybe you're too fresh.
My dick's not out.
Or maybe too fresh, yeah. But maybe too fresh for your boys.
Your beard's lined up too nice.
Baby, if you don't like that that much, and I mean, if you really think that girls are gonna come up to me somehow or whatever,
Taylor, I'll
like,
shave an
alright.
eyebrow, bro.
I'll
Just
fucking-
to offset the
I'll
look.
mismatch. I'll wear a red hat with the fucking purple shirt.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll respect her as long as it's not coming from jealousy. As long as like me, it's not coming from jealousy. It's coming from like
As long as you're leaving the house with your girl, making her feel like she trusts you.
yeah,
Right,
Like
like-
if I'm not going out with her, I don't mind what she wears unless it's something like super revealing. You get me? Like you've seen those girls at the club that have those outfits.
Oh,
that are
yeah.
very revealing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what if like you as a boyfriend, like, would you be like kind of like I don't know like I want you to have a good time with your girls, but I also want you to be safe, and I don't want guys just always coming up to you. Regardless if you're a bad bitch, guys are gonna come up to you. But if you're wearing something more revealing, more guys are gonna come up to you.
It just stems
and
from
they're gonna be
men.
more creepy.
It stems from men being the problem, because that shouldn't even be a problem.
Yeah, no,
But it
I
is.
agree. I agree. Because look, my girl, she was just at the Target line and they smacked her ass for no reason. Yeah.
Oh shit.
She was legit just paying for something. And some random dude just went up and I wasn't there, obviously. 'cause
Yeah,
he would
yeah,
have my
yeah.
hands,
It would have been
you know?
over.
But
Marlo would have been in jail right now.
Yeah.
I would have been here right now. You
That's
have three
crazy.
people.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you can't
'Cause
help it. It's just
she was not wearing anything revealing.
Yeah.
Just out.
that's
Those
wild.
are just those are the two.
It's just men
Those
is
are
the
the
problem.
weird. Those are the weird dudes that like do shit like that.
Yeah,
But, like, a
lowlifes.
normal guy's not gonna do it. He's probably gonna look. Yeah.
Yeah.
But or a normal dude would probably just go up to your girl and try to like hit on her.
Yeah, say what's
I get
up.
it. But like I'm saying, like when you're at the club, guys will probably go up to the girl more if it's like they're revealing way more.
Yeah.
If she's covered up but she's still a baddie, of course guys are still gonna.
I feel like that's just
Yeah.
club attire.
But also like I feel like when,
Yeah,
and
I agree.
that's the thing that sucks too. That girls like if they go that revealing, guys are covered like there's still like those creepy dudes that are gonna be way more creepy.
Yeah.
You get me?
Well, that's the thing, though. It's because girls don't think about the guy's perspective, and that's the way you're
That's the thing I'm
thinking.
saying, as a boyfriend,
She
I know-
doesn't
I know some
consider
dudes are
that.
just
Then
fucking weird because I've gone to clubs and I've seen it happen.
I'm a dude.
Towards my homegirls.
I'm a
To
dude.
me-
I know the way guys think. Pretty
Yeah,
much is what we're
'cause
saying.
To
Like,
me,
I'm
the
a
way
normal- yeah.
to me, the way the girls think is like, I just want to look good.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily for like a specific person. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I want to look good,
And I totally
just
get
to be
that.
more confident.
Yeah.
But she doesn't consider that guys are creepy. Like guys are gonna do more when you're showing more,
Yeah.
and that's the thing.
Like I'm a normal dude. I know I'm never gonna do that in my life, but I know there's dudes that
Weirdos.
I have homegirls. I have really good looking homegirls, and I've seen it happen where I've had to like protect my homegirls or like bring them around or like pretend like I'm with them, like I'm their boyfriend and shit. So these dudes will fucking leave them alone because I've seen it happen, bro.
We do that shit. I've done that shit before too.
Yeah, I've done it many times. You know what I'm saying, so I know dudes like not every dude's normal. That's the point. Some dudes are just very like
Just
down bad and
horneados.
and they're gonna come up behind you and then start like I don't want. That's what I don't want. Like if you're out with
feel
your homegirls,
you.
I want you to have a great time and just
I
do
feel
your
you.
thing with your
I feel
girls.
you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like I like if I have a baddie, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have any problems with her what she's wearing. But like let's just say she has that one outfit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that one.
What's it showing though? Like name.
Let's just
Describe
say
the
her
outfit.
ass. If she shakes it too much, it's gonna come up a lot. And her ass is out. You know, there is those short, super short, flimsy dresses, bro.
The tight dresses that just be going
No,
up
not
and
even
throwing
talking
ass.
the loose ones from the bottom that are like short as fuck, but they're loose.
Oh
they
yeah,
come
like
up. Yeah,
like
like
the
little
sundress.
ruffly.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like titties almost popping out, like nipples barely being covered, stuff like that, bro. And he was like, "Oh no, that's just a thought." No, there's baddies that have those type of outfits and they'll wear them out if they're single.
Not
I
even.
get it. Yes,
No,
bro.
I didn't call those girls a thought. I was calling
I
like
literally said, "What if the girl's like her ass is showing?" This like, oh, there's a difference between baddies and thoughts.
there is a difference between baddies and
But
thoughts.
I'm
though.
saying baddies do have those
Yeah, there
outfits
is.
though.
Wait,
They
what's-
do have those outfits?
Hold on,
Yeah, they do.
But they're not
What's
bodies,
yeah.
but they're like I said, like they're just trying to look and they're
Yeah,
trying to look
yeah.
sexy. I
What's
totally
a
get that.
thought and what's a baddie?
Yeah, what's the difference between a thought and a baddie?
Oh,
I say a thought is someone who's purposely showing ass
Okay.
to get a man's attention to fuck. I think a baddie is she just can't help it.
it's all up here.
Yeah, no,
It's all up
that
here.
too. Yeah, it's a mindset. A baddie, a mindset. And let's say if a girl is just shaking ass, right, and that shit goes up, then she puts
Oh,
that
it's
shit
an
back
accident.
down.
No,
yeah, it's an
that's an
accident.
accident.
But there's girls that fucking would do that shit on purpose.
Oh, no,
If
yeah,
you go
I
to
get you.
fucking, you know where you want to see thoughts? Go to Papa's and Beer. There you go.
Don't get
You
Wesley
been?
started, bro.
Yeah, I've been.
Yeah,
Hey, since you have a girl, would you let your girl go to Papa's and Beer by herself?
Hell no.
by herself
Yeah.
in Mexico.
She coming
Yeah.
back single.
And
bro.
Papa's and Beer.
Nah,
No
yeah.
shot.
No shit.
Hell
Honestly,
no.
yeah.
But she don't even
not
speak
what
the
that
language.
guy-
She gonna be like,
Like literally,
not
like
what that
is.
PSA. If you're in a couple, do not let your couple go by themselves, bro. Because
No shot.
even me, when I've seen
Cheating is
some
in the air.
girls that were supposedly super loyal on Instagram, that they're always posting their boyfriend.
Those are the worst.
That Papa on beer strip, Nope.
Out the window.
What boyfriend? Huh?
That's a
Excuse
free-
me? What about that one fucking Chad you just fucking were making out with by the fucking bar?
Yeah, you over here getting titty shots, bro.
Yeah, it's just a titty shot, girl.
It's not cheating. I didn't fuck.
cheating. Having fun. Fuck him.
Fucking body shots. Get out of here.
Crazy.
So Kanye.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Bring it to Kanye.
Anyway, yeah.
So did Chris Paul fuck or what?
Probably.
I take
Hey,
his
who
word.
got a
I mean,
fatter
bro,
ass?
the-
Chris Paul or Kim?
Even if he did.
He's accused Drake. He said one time Meek Mill was fucking Kim Kardashian.
Bro, everybody was fucking. I'm not gonna lie. I even fucked. I was up in there.
At this point, bro, he just and then
I
like
might have seen you coming out, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how real that shit is. He pulled up to like the Adidas headquarters and he was showing them like their sex tape.
That was weird.
He was showing like the CEOs and shit like their sex tape.
Wait.
Of him and Kim?
Yeah. Or her old one, some shit like that, or her news. It was something like that, and then that's how it was kind of like.
Oh fuck.
I just
severed
feel like
the-
Kanye's playing the game to see how like,
far it can go.
how far I can go, and people are gonna let me.
I think
be.
he fucked up, bro. I feel like he could have won all this. Like when the whole thing happened with Kim, right? And they started separating. If he would have just stayed quiet,
If he would
bro,
just chilled,
he would have been like
a normal fucking person?
the victim or the normal guy.
Yeah.
Like, he was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, because like let's be honest here, Kim was not a great fucking partner either, dog. Like let's be honest here, and like the thing she did with Pete Davidson and all that shit, like it was very fucked up. And the fact that like this fool like literally texted him saying like, oh yeah, I'm like here with your girl and shit, like I'm here with your kids and your girl and this she wasn't even letting him see his kids. That was fucked up, bro. But this he fucked up on his own. He started talking shit.
He dug himself a grave.
Mad.
Yeah.
He started going crazy, bro. And it was like if he would have just kept his cool and not said shit, it would have been so different for him, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, the funny shit is that the people who like the Kanye worshippers, like they'll suck his dick if he told them to. Like, he fucking I don't know what interview it was or a podcast he was on like a while ago before he said that. It might have been that one. I think it was before that one where he said like, "Yo, in a month or two, they're gonna cancel me. They're not gonna let me speak or some shit. They're gonna take away my money." And then like people are like, "Look, he was right, bro." If I come on here and start saying outlandish shit like that, I can say, "Yo, in a couple months, this podcast not gonna exist no more."
Yeah.
It's gonna fucking happen. Yeah, if I start saying, "Yo, fucking hell," whatever, all this shit, like, we're not gonna any like. He's not a fucking genius for that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, he said this was gonna happen to him. Like,
So why did he say that? Like why did he say the fucking Hitler shit?
I think this is why. So his contracts were all through like just Jewish people.
Yeah.
So I think some of his contracts, I mean, everyone gets fucked over in contracts. A bunch of people get fucked over in contracts. But that's because the people on the other side of the contract, they're just trying to make the most money. And it just so happens that usually people on the other side of the contracts are Jewish. So I think he just created like a resentment for these guys. Like, no, they're the reason for these fucked up contracts. They're the reason for this and this and that. And I don't know where the fuck like he's looking for a scapegoat. He's finding a reason to blame. Because you can't just blame a fucking group of people for
He really
a
does do
reason
that a
2-3
lot.
people treated you.
Yeah.
That shit's dumb.
Because he blames Kim for like their daughter being on TikTok.
That one's weird though. If we want to get into Kim, there's a whole conspiracy about that shit. Well, because it goes into Balenciaga. You guys know what the whole Balenciaga
shit.
shit?
Still with them, bro. That's some stupid.
Yeah.
shit, bro.
So actually, this is some shit I found out today on TikTok. My
Let's hear
credible
the
source.
juicy story. bro.
Credible source. TikTok,
So-
baby.
Balenciaga. When you split up Balenciaga, I think that's how it is. You put it on Google Translate from English to Latin. It says, it translates to Baal is king. Baal is an ancient god who would eat children. So Baal is king. And that's what Balenciaga basically means. And the whole Balenciaga fucking
The line of kids.
the whole
Photo shoot campaign.
what's it called? The child all the child
Dominatrix.
pornography, all that stuff.
demonic.
Yeah,
shit.
and then even there's a picture of I forgot what it is. I forgot if the like whatever he's wearing in one of the images is the exact same thing Kim wore to one of the Met Galas, like all blacked out and shit.
Oh yeah.
So
I
there's an
remember that.
obvious connection through there. Does Kim Kardashian know this connection? I don't know. Is she just a puppet getting these?
She knows that what's going on right now, and they yet to like fucking cut ties with them.
I think maybe she could just be a puppet, honestly, because every celebrity out here, they're just puppets. And the people behind the scenes are the ones pulling the strings. So maybe she doesn't know. She's like, oh, this is a famous.
I just think it's the money, bro.
But do you think that's the people that sell their souls?
Yeah, bro.
I think when
Because
you
I
sell
feel
your
not
soul,
every big celebrity, like I think like Jim Carrey is one of those. I don't know if you guys know that conspiracy.
Like he's
Yeah, we
going
talked about
he's going
it.
crazy right now too, right?
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, he's
Well, that's what
exposing
they're
everything,
saying.
bro.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
exposing everything.
They're making him look crazy, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But
But I
continue.
know, yeah, it's like stuff like that when people talk against the
Shit starts happening.
against the people of high power.
Yeah.
They start trying to make them look crazy, and then we're over here like dumbasses, like, oh yeah, that guy's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker has seen shit. This motherfucker has been to those meetings. He's been to those fucking secret parties and shit. Like that's why he's out here fucking talking about all this shit, and then we're all here like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's right. At the end of the day, I think the shit that keeps you in power is media.
Yeah.
It has way more power than
You
money.
control the media. You control
the image, you
protecting
control everything.
Your
Yeah.
like
Image and
image. Then yeah, you're good.
That's
Take
why
care
when
of
people say they sold their soul, I don't think they necessarily sold their soul to the devil.
devil.
I think they just sold their soul to a contract,
Yeah.
and that contract literally takes over their whole life.
Because people like that really just care about what they look like to other people.
Yeah, yeah,
Whatever comes behind that, like they don't care. Like
Yeah, exactly.
If these people in power are gonna put me up on the screen, like
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm cool with that.
yeah. For example, I think like a fashion designer in Balenciaga, I think she has to be like a fucking devil worshiper or something.
Oh, I saw that there.
Yeah, because her Instagram page
Yeah.
is fucking insane. But because she is such a world-renowned fashion designer, any celebrity wants to work with her. They might not know her background, but they just want to be like, oh yeah, I worked with the best fashion best fashion people. So this fashion lady, she's probably now going to use Kim Kardashian as a puppet because she has no idea what the fuck she's doing. She knows the what's it called? I'm fucking going blank right now.
Balenciaga?
Yeah, but the fashion lady, fuck is that shit called? Sorry,
Creative director?
They're trying to silence me right now. They're fucking putting
You got a chip in
noises. Yeah, they're noising me
Creative
right now.
director?
Got the Neuralink.
Wait,
The
he got
fashion
the
designer,
chip.
whatever, the fashion designer.
Yeah.
Fashion designer knows what she's doing. Kim Kardashian doesn't know what the fashion designer is doing. So Kim Kardashian is just being used as a puppet for the fashion designer's message. So maybe Kim Kardashian doesn't know what the fuck's going on with Balenciaga behind the scenes, but she is a big figurehead that should
Yeah,
probably
but-
at least kind of connect some numbers. I mean, she's a fucking lawyer.
Then
She should
again,
at least
I
do
think it's weird
research.
how like this has already been big news, and she still hasn't cut her ties with them.
Yeah.
This girl's on her phone all the time.
Well, she
bro.
put out a statement.
Yeah,
Yeah, but she said she's not cutting ties.
Balenciaga did. Balenciaga also put out a
No,
statement.
Kim
So-
K. Kim K.
But Kim K put out a statement just saying, I want
basically
to
said it was a mistake. That they made a
mistake,
mistake
and they said it was the photographer.
yeah, they
and
try
that
to-
they want to see that Balenciaga essentially like makes amends for what they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying to
And then
put the blame on someone else.
Balenciaga's suing that company for 25 mil.
Yeah. So this is the weird part though. Yes, I heard that, but there's also been 2 other instances where like child pornography and shit like that was tangled with Balenciaga. So if shit like that happens 3 times, it's weird.
It's
But I
not a
think-
mistake.
It's like Suarez, bro. He buys 3 times, dog.
Yeah.
It ain't no accident.
But I
Like,
think it
second,
might
third
just
time.
go back
It's
to
not a mistake.
Yeah.
That's clear.
I think it might just go back to maybe I'm doing like a wild ass shot. Let's just imagine here.
Okay.
The CEO of Balenciaga.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a God loving. He loves God. He's a Christian. He everything like he loves his family, right? But because he owns a huge corporation, he can't oversee everything. So he delegates it to other people. Word of the day, delegation. So he puts other people in charge of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So now this person, and because a big company is so big, those lines of people, now they're putting other people in charge of that. And they're putting other people in charge of that. So it's a huge pyramid of people just putting in charge of other things and just overseeing shit. So maybe somewhere in that pyramid, maybe there is a Satanist in there that now is in charge of this department.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, they probably don't know about this shit. They don't do research about biblical times.
Well,
Let
that's
me
what
do
she
this.
is.
The,
She's a Satanist.
the
The designer
yeah,
you're
exactly.
talking about.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
she is
Yeah, so-
outright Satanist.
Yeah, so maybe the top person doesn't really know what's
Yeah.
going on, but because of people he put in charge, they're fucking moving shit
Yeah.
now. And just because he's like, oh yeah, she's got credentials of being the best fashion designer. She worked with Louis Vuitton and all these people. Yeah, let's put her. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
But she literally does know what she's doing. She's doing some satanic shit.
Well, she also works with and is like involved with other people who
Yeah,
are
yeah.
also in like
The creative.
pedophilia.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
She's well established with like this Russian designer,
Yeah.
Gosha, and he's been charged in everything with like pedophilia,
Uh-huh.
and that's like one of her people.
Yeah. So I think it's when there's a big company like that, maybe Balenciaga are sincere about their apology. And there's just so many people that they can't oversee at all at the same time. Yeah. So
But I got something to say back to like how she's like a big designer too.
yeah.
She could like, I'm not saying this is happening with Kim K or maybe it's happening with other people, but also she could be like, yo, you got to work with me or else I'm going to cut off. Like I know people, like I will have no one else work with you type
exactly. Oh yeah, yeah. Gatekeeping
shit.
type
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Yeah. That's true.
That's a good point. Good thing about
Yeah,
that.
you could say. Yeah.
I'm not saying that's happening with Kim K because I'm sure she's a big enough. But I'm saying for like other people.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
she's too big enough to be
Yeah,
off like
yeah,
that.
she can be.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think this is kind.
But-
I feel like she's only doing it for the bag, bro. She doesn't want to lose that bag.
Nah, but
It's
she
like,
is.
money's been so fucking empowering to this family, bro. Like money is all that matters to this family. Bro.
But that's not their only outlet, though.
No.
Yeah,
Like,
I
they're
feel
not
like-
depending only on Balenciaga to
That's
make
what I'm
money.
saying.
Yeah.
But like I'm just saying that like the money is all they care about so much is they don't want to lose another revenue of revenue, bro.
But I think it is
It's like how can
gatekeeping.
you be a mother with children and you know this shit's happening, bro? You get
Yeah.
me?
So what's
Like-
the whole thing with TikTok with her and her daughter?
Just Kanye didn't want her on there. Like he didn't want his child making like TikToks being on like that
What kind
type
of TikTok?
just like normal TikToks,
Yeah.
but I mean it's valid because there's a bunch of old people there. You don't know like weird people. You don't want them
He
looking
is
at your
famous.
kid.
Everyone knows that's his daughter.
She has credibility and shit.
Yeah, you
She
don't
probably
want.
will get a lot of shit too, like by
Yeah.
these fucking assholes, and it's just an innocent child, bro.
Yeah.
That's true.
why I can see.
And then and for you and the fucking for you page on TikTok is so fucking toxic. It just fucks up with your like mental because like you can watch something like a cute dog fucking playing around in the grass. Next video you see a fucking like people dying or some shit, and the next video is just like
A girl
Somebody
shaking her
dancing.
ass and shit.
yeah shaking ass. So like you're like every emotion you can go through in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So that probably has something to do with your fucking
Well,
mental.
would you guys want your kids to be on TikTok?
Hell
Like
yeah,
that?
I'm a bag chaser, bro. My kid's gonna be dancing.
Whatever it takes.
Project Mbappe.
My fucking daughter's gonna be shaking ass.
You guys?
I'm the account manager.
Account manager.
Shake that ass, honey. There you go. We gotta get views. We gotta get more views, honey.
I mean,
There
you
go.
know,
will clip
you know
that,
what
huh,
shows like
motherfucker?
that?
Yeah, you got a
The
few.
dance moms.
You gotta, yeah.
Dance moms, dude.
The
Yeah.
dance moms is like that.
Yeah.
That one's crazy.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
What is it?
Like pageant
Dance
moms,
moms?
bro. Pageant moms.
Yeah. Same shit.
Well, I mean, little ass girls rocking all kinds of makeup and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's crazy.
Little dresses. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird.
yeah, that's weird.
Forcing them. It's like I don't even want to do that shit, bro. It's like let me go play outside.
Yeah.
This shit not being, because it's not really on the media like that. That makes me think that they're okay with it.
Right?
Do you get what I mean? Like, it's not really,
abusive, bro. It's, like,
it's on Twitter, but it's not like on CNN.
Yeah.
It's not on like Fox News. You get on it?
Yeah.
I mean, all
I
that
don't-
pedophilia shit just goes back to like Jeffrey Epstein type shit.
Yeah, that's
The
why.
list, like,
The same shit is not on those news channels.
But it's not gonna
'Cause
be
no
on.
one.
It's not gonna be on until something crazy happens.
No, but
well,
the thing,
something crazy did
But the
happen,
thing is
and
that
they
the
fucking-
And it still
crazy,
got shushed.
the
Yeah.
crazy thing already happened.
what happened to
The
Ghislaine
craziest,
Maxwell?
the craziest
Yeah.
fucking thing, the thing everybody wants to happen so they
Exactly.
can finally end it all.
It already happened,
It happened.
and everyone just was like,
And
Okay,
everyone,
cool.
Everyone is silenced.
"Yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell was cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Epstein was
The Prince of England, like no one's ever
same shit. No one said anything.
All it did was just,
now,
it was
now
just,
the Balenciaga shit.
yeah,
Like you said, the crazy thing already happened.
yeah.
And everyone's just like,
But I'm saying like tied into that specific thing.
no, it is tied into that. Like Epstein
No,
was.
oh, okay. Well,
That's like literally
I'm talking
the
about like
fucking
dance moms.
ringleader.
I'm talking about dance
Oh,
moms.
okay, okay.
I'm talking like dance moms is not going to be canceled until like something crazy
No,
happens.
but the thing is that it
there.
should be like there's weird shows. Do you guys remember the show a couple years ago on Netflix?
Which one?
It was
Filthy Rich?
narrowed it down. Oh, you guys remember the couple
Yeah,
show?
great
but it was about that though. It was about like little kids. You guys remember? It was canceled like immediately.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was in a reality TV show, right?
No, it
was
wasn't.
Like
It was like a docu-series type of thing. Like
Yeah,
it was a
yeah,
show.
yeah.
It was
Canceled off
little
Netflix.
kids.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah.
the little kids were like shaking ass and shit.
Yes.
Yeah. It was like a pageant or
was
some
it like
shit.
an Indian? No, it was an
No,
Indian film.
I think it was in Paris. I think it was France.
It was a French film.
I think it was
or
a French
show. or
French
something.
thing.
Yeah.
And again, literally what you're saying, the dance moms thing, it got as crazy as it could.
Yeah.
And it was on there for like a couple weeks.
And-
And then after a couple weeks, someone was like, why is this shit still here?
Yeah.
Wait, what's dance moms?
You don't
It's
know
like
what dance moms is?
beauty pageant type, or
Yeah.
they're like ballerinas type. It's like Tiger Woods' dad or fucking Serena Williams' dad on like steroids. Like they're
Yeah.
like
Oh,
like
they-
forcing these kids to
They
like,
dress up the little kids
I
for
got
a
it, I got
pageant.
it.
Think of
Yeah.
like Michael Jackson's dad.
yeah.
That.
the worst like sports dads ever. Like,
Yeah. Soccer
times-
moms.
Yeah.
Times 10.
Yeah.
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 Think
They're
what
not
I beat.
even- They're not just
Okay.
in the snacks, bro. They're fucking making their daughter fucking.
Like Jeanette McCurdy's mom. Basically.
Oh yeah, that shit. You ever heard of that shit?
Jeanette McCurdy's
Yeah, we-
mom.
we-
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we talked.
we
Yeah.
talked about that. That's
We
crazy.
talked about it too.
All right, boys, we're back after a short break. World Cup. We just saw Australia lose
I want to see this.
to Argentina, and US lost to Netherlands. Thoughts? Recap. Week 2. What do you guys think? What's next?
First rounds of the round of 16.
Yeah.
Australia, bro. We were scaring them.
Bro, Australia was so
for that
close.
second goal, bro.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, can the Argentines be knocked out? Another upset? I'm down. Like the fucking bettors are probably going crazy.
Yeah.
The bettors have been going crazy the entire World Cup, bro. If you think about it.
Yeah,
It's been like 6 or 5 shock wins.
Yeah, I was telling him if you would have just bet on every underdog this whole World Cup, you would have been up so much money.
Yeah.
Even though you're losing money.
Even though you're
up
losing
more money.
you're up way more money. So if I could go back
Cameroon,
time.
Brazil 1-0. Tunisia fucking versus
France.
France 1-0. Saudi Arabia, Argentina 2-1. Fucking who else was there?
Japan.
Korea beating Portugal 2-1 last minute.
Japan, Germany.
Japan, Germany.
Germany.
Japan, Spain. Fucking
Japan,
shit,
Spain, yeah.
bro.
Germany's just cursed now. I feel
Almost Costa Rica, Germany too. They're up 2-1, bro.
Oh yeah, that almost
So
happened.
like
yeah.
that could have been another one. But
That
yeah,
whole group was fucking crazy because Costa Rica beat Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That group at different times, it was like Costa
They're
Rica
all
was gonna
tied
make it
first.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Costa
That was
Rica was
crazy.
making it out. Japan was making it. It was weird. It was crazy.
Yes.
No, bro. This part was like one of the best World Cup group stages of like all time, bro. Because literally every group, every World Cup group, it all literally depended on the last day. No one was safe the first day.
Yeah.
On the last day.
Except for Portugal.
No, they weren't.
Not
they
Portugal
weren't-
was safe.
Brazil was safe.
It was Portugal, Brazil, France. They were safe, but not like for sure to win the
First
group.
place.
They were
First
already.
place,
Yeah, not to win the group.
Advance.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And this is part of the first World Cup that I've seen that I remember in a long time. No team got 9 points.
No.
Nah,
No one got 9 points.
this is the only World Cup that no one
team
won all
basically
games.
dominated the group.
Yeah.
Even if you got 7, I guess you call that dominating a little bit, but like
Yeah.
not that much, bro. No one looks. You had favorites before the World Cup started. Now I'm like, I don't even know who's gonna win it.
Well, who was your
Deadass.
favorite before?
Before I was with the bookies and all like the people that I thought Brazil was one of the favorites. I
Okay.
thought France and I guess Argentina. I don't really think they have the squad for it, but I guess
Well,
they're
the-
the second favorites.
the thing
'Cause
about
I guess it's Messi's last World Cup.
Yeah, but the thing with Brazil is Brazil played with all their
They did.
their subs.
So did
Second
France.
team.
So did France.
Yeah,
They
second
played
team.
with against Tunisia. They played with all their.
Hey, but they were still stacked. They still
Yeah,
had
they're
a
still
team.
their subs are
Yeah,
so
but
stacked.
that
Their
Brazil
B team
team
would still go far
Yeah, bro. Definitely, dude.
But
The
also
Brazil-
like the sense of urgency sometimes is not there. It's like
because they already know
yeah.
they're on to the next round.
Yeah,
That's
so I'm saying,
true.
Like now we've seen all 3 group games. It's like I don't think there's a favorite anymore, bro. It's like it's anyone's game.
Yeah.
I think it's Brazil still. I think
Think so,
Brazil is
Brazil?
still.
Yeah, Brazil for sure.
I
I got
Brazil-
Portugal.
Depending on how this round of 16 goes for them, if they look impressive
Well,
again,
they have South Korea, so it's
they
a
can still
good
dominate.
draw.
If they look
But
good,
like I said, this World Cup has been known
Crazy.
for shocks. You
Yeah.
never know. Australia, bro. We're pressing Argentina in those like last fucking 5 minutes, bro. And it's Argentina. Like what the fuck? Like Argentina doesn't even look great. Like that's crazy.
They don't. That's my pick. But I don't
that's
know
the
how
thing
I
about
feel.
Argentina. But I feel like Argentina can
Really?
still win.
That was my
Even
pick to
after
win.
these 4 games.
Still, yeah. I just feel like it's almost like written in the stars. Like he has
I
to
would
win.
not mind a Portugal Argentina final. That's like the dream final.
That would be rigged.
That's
It might be.
That
It
would
might
be
be
rigged,
rigged.
right?
It would be rigged, and the internet would crash that day. Like Twitter, social
world
media,
will
it would
stop.
or
fuck.
maybe it's not rigged, just the soccer gods are giving us what we want.
It would be the biggest sports like spectacle in history, like
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's
World
true.
will Stop.
Nothing would ever come close to that.
8
Bigger than
billion
McGregor,
views for sure.
Mayweather, for sure.
That's bro. What? That's not even like
Well, that's the other like big spectacle.
Who was it?
McGregor against Mayweather.
That wasn't?
Nah, I think it was Khabib and
That level though, like
Nah.
No, not on that level. I'm
think
saying
you meant-
other spectacles.
I don't think it's
No,
that. This
so-
Nah, I
That
think it
wasn't
was-
a spectacle?
So no,
Nah,
like,
it was
so-
Logan Paul Mayweather, bro.
Nah.
I know what you mean.
That was too.
I was pretty
What
wild.
it should have
They're
been-
both.
What it should have been is
it should have been maybe Mayweather Pacquiao like 2011 would have got
yes,
close to
yes,
that.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like,
But even
prime,
then,
prime,
Bro, these
Pacquiao,
are-
prime Mayweather. Yeah, that's like but like they did that shit years.
these
way
are the
too-
arguably two greatest players of all time in the sport. Ronaldo has the fucking most followers on Instagram like ever. Some shit.
Well,
Going at it. There's kids who don't even have fucking clothes. They just write their names on their back playing soccer with like nothing, like with their name. Like people don't own TVs and they know who these people are.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
This would be like I don't
Yeah,
even
you're
know why
right.
you
It's
said
the
that.
clash of
No,
leg-
wait,
of
you
Mayweather
gods.
McGregor, like
You said others.
Other sports, yeah. Other
You said
sports.
this would be the greatest spectacle.
biggest, great.
I know it's a good one too.
I agree.
Okay,
I'm just
but
comparing
you were
the
just,
fact
yeah, you were just trying to compare. You threw in
Serena
Mayweather and
Williams
McGregor.
and Venus.
But there's
Williams.
nothing else comparable.
No.
I can't think of anything that comes close to it.
Exactly. That's my point.
I don't know.
Nothing else is
I don't know
comparable.
why
When
that
Lightning
was the one
McQueen
that
won the
came to your
Piston
head,
Cup, that
like-
was pretty crazy.
All right, I guess that's not that crazy. A UFC fighter and okay.
I think a lot of people looked at it as like a joke, but whatever.
yeah.
We're not even.
I would
talking
say
about
I
that.
say McGregor and Khabib was probably a crazy.
That was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
spectacle.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
No, but
definitely
but
up there. Yeah.
No, he's right though. Like a more spectacle, like kind of like that's like kind of like up there, not close to that one, but like up
Once in a lifetime
would
type
be a
shit.
prime time, would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
prime
Pacquiao.
Mayweather, prime Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Not what we got in fucking 2015
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
That one fucking this fool's already gone doing politics and Philippines,
Yeah.
and he comes back fucking 30 something years old.
Yeah, I wanted Pacquiao on the roids.
I wanted Pacquiao when he was the quickest motherfucker in
Hey,
the world.
talking about roids.
When he could have definitely 100% beat Mayweather.
Liver King?
Bro.
Yeah, Liver King.
That's why
You
he
see Liver
dodged
King?
him all those years. Remember that span where he was
Yeah.
kicking everyone's ass?
Yeah.
That's when he should have fought him. But of course, you know, boxing's corrupt. We all know this.
Another close thing would have been
Everyone's
like it would have been like Kobe LeBron, like
Yeah.
2010, 09. That would have probably
That would have been
Finals,
yeah.
but we never got that. Like
No.
maybe even better.
I can't say nothing.
Kobe Jordan,
yeah, we
Finals.
would never get that.
never. But like, still, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, spectacle.
spectacle,
Yeah, yeah.
like
Yeah.
that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I even friends.
That
La
shit-
Familia collab.
Spectacle.
The
for
internet's
sure.
gonna crash after this.
The
shit,
internet's
bro.
crashing.
YouTube's
You guys
crashing.
have-
IE going crazy.
All the
IE
traffic
trending on
going.
Twitter.
Everyone's outside waiting for us.
Yeah.
With a live screen outside.
There might be.
Outside.
So okay, everyone's Mexican except for Wesley the Bolivian.
Yeah.
But Mexico's out.
Yes, sir.
Are you surprised?
No.
Honestly, I'm not sad at all.
All it was for me was hope and faith.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still disappointed and sad that they're out.
Yeah.
But like, it's not like I'm fucking surprised.
Yeah, yeah,
With
that's
the
why.
coach that we had.
That's why I'm not
who
sad.
is fucking terrible. Why the fuck do we even have Argentinian coaching us in the first place? I'm sorry.
It's
But
racist.
he was shit at fucking Barcelona himself. And he was only good at Atlanta United because it's fucking MLS. Sorry.
And he was shit in Argentina too.
he
Yeah,
was
he
shit with
lost
Argentina too. So why
two
the
Copa
fuck
America
did we hire him?
finals.
Just because he had a good season, 2 seasons with Atlanta?
And
It's
he's
the MLS, bro. What the fuck?
It's
Like-
because he coached Messi, bro. That's why.
And he did shit with them. He didn't win no trophies.
Yeah.
Not one trophy. Bro.
And that
was a stacked squad.
That was the
Wow.
season they got Neymar too, like, and they didn't win nothing that season.
Yeah.
It was the last game of the season. It was them against Atletico, and they just had to win, and they tied, and that's when
They were
Atletico
up 1-0.
won. Yeah,
It was
That's when Alexis Sanchez scored a banger.
Yeah, that shit was
This
nasty.
is what 20.
This was 2013-14 season. This is the first year Atletico went to the final against Madrid,
Oh, okay.
and Bale
yeah.
scored. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
So terrible coach. Third oldest squad in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Fucking relying on Piros that don't even do shit for the team
That shit was so
anymore.
embarrassing when they put in Guardado. He only went in for like 20, 30 minutes and
Yeah.
they took him out because he got injured because he's old.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, put him in later in the game, bro. He's
Yeah.
like,
Ice the
an
game.
old man.
Ice the game with him.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah. I understand you bring him on in the last 20 minutes. I get that. Control the game more. Try to like bring it in. I get it. You know, like, but like start him.
And
Why?
Edson didn't
Experience?
start until like
He's
the last
38,
game.
bro.
Yeah.
I get he has experience,
Well-
but he don't got the legs. Hector Herrera doesn't have the legs.
Yeah.
He was tired after 10 minutes, bro.
And
Well,
we're playing a fucking young, hungry Argentina that's contender to win the fucking World Cup.
Exactly.
And a lineup that's never played together.
Exactly.
A formation that's never been done.
And you're gonna
and now
tell
you're
me
doing it
in a
against
must-win
Argentina.
game,
Yeah.
You're gonna bring on the worst possible player that's even on the team. I don't know how he's on the team, but fucking Alvarado. How the fuck are you on the team, bro? Yeah. How? He doesn't do shit for Chivas.
Hey,
he didn't do shit for like. He's a tronco, bro. He's like the one kid that would play that you're like, why is he on the team? Why is the coach putting him in? Because it's your fucking son?
Hey, let me hit you
Yeah,
with this.
that was a shot.
Let me hit you guys with this fact. Did you guys know that?
I'll tell you later.
Like a blast?
Oh, fuck. Fucked. But it was true. But hey, let's be honest, he didn't really play on that one.
Yeah, he caught it straight, real quick.
What's your fact? What's your fact?
So did you guys know that Saudi Arabia goal didn't even matter? Mexico still needed 3.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, they
third-
would have lost
He
on
needed
yellow
one
cards.
more.
They just needed one more, but at the moment when Saudi Arabia scored that third or that first goal,
They needed 2 more.
I thought no, they did it.
They
just
would have
needed
advanced on goal scored
on goal scored.
if they just scored
Yeah,
the
they
third
scored
one.
more than Poland at that point.
Yeah,
No,
They
that's
literally
the-
just
no,
needed
that's
one
the
more.
thing, though. They don't go off that. They go off goal difference.
they
But
they
the
were
goal-
they
they
were
were
tied.
tied. They
They were tied at 2.
And then
Then after that, it's goal scored.
No, they go straight to fair play.
No, it's goal scored right after.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah,
that's
'cause
how
they-
fucking
In the other scenario where Mexico won 2-0 and Poland lost 2-0, they would have been tied on
Yeah.
on
So,
goal differential.
they
and
were
goal
still-
scored.
they were
would've
still
been-
tied.
Exactly.
but if Mexico would have scored the third one, then they still would have been tied at goal differential.
Yeah.
But then they would have passed on goal scored.
Goal scored. Okay. So it goes goal difference, goal scored, and then fair play.
Yeah, because fair play is the last one. Because like,
yeah, that's just
it's
dumbass
fucking-
cards. Yeah.
I think that's dumb.
But I mean, how else do you at that?
Yeah, you
it
gotta
never
find
gets to that
something.
point. But how
Rock
else?
paper scissors. They meet up at some stadium.
I
and
saw
all
some.
fans are there.
Some people were like, "Yo, they should meet up and have a shootout." That's fucking the stupidest
Yeah,
shit I
that's
ever heard.
yeah,
Like,
you're gonna waste time to fucking
meet up and have like a little cascarita for 10 minutes. He was going to like this stupidest shit ever.
Well,
Like,
the
Imagine they did that shit. They're like, we gotta meet up at the next stadium that's close by. We have to have a penalty shootout.
The stupid one is the drawing one.
What's the
That'd
drawing?
be
One?
Well, I think that
Yeah,
was
off of
if,
faith?
if they had the same amount of cards,
Yellow
it would
cards.
be either a coin, they flip a coin, or it's just they draw.
They draw.
The FIFA committee, they meet in a hotel, and then they
That
just they
sucks,
draw.
bro. Off faith itself, bro. You're like, oh, bro, that would suck. So
That's
bad.
the worst way to go.
Either way,
I don't think that's happened in a long time.
I don't think. Well, I don't think that even scenario where someone went on
yellow
fair play.
cards.
Imagine that you tied on point.
Because like, what are the odds
Goal
that
difference
goes?
is the same. Goal score is the same.
Yeah.
Cards are the same. And flip a coin, guys.
Mexico had 6 yellow cards, and Poland ended up having 5.
Yeah, we had 7.
Well, that game.
Edson got another one.
Oh, that's right. So they did end up getting
But I feel
some.
like a lot of the yellow cards we got were so fucking.
It was on the
like-
first game. We got a bunch of dumbass yellow
Yeah.
cards in the first game.
But it was a bunch of like just like ones where like really ref, like really. Like,
But even that, it's
you
like
know, Edson, he didn't even touch him, and he got a yellow card.
Yeah.
the
And I was
referee and VAR. This World Cup's been fucking insane.
Yeah.
There hasn't.
I was so mad after that Poland game because the ref was Australian. So the next game was France versus Australia. I'm like, oh, fucking France, crush the fuck out. And then they did, and then right now I was cheering them on because they're against Argentina. But I'm like, fuck it, shit happened, bro. Shit changes. My feelings changed, bro.
Everyone still got the same picks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
did.
still got
my
Brazil.
favorites
I still got
were-
Argentina.
My favorites were Brazil and Argentina. I would love to see. I guess I'm more of a Ronaldo than Messi guy. So
Yeah.
I would love to see him win it.
Yeah.
Not realistic. And
Yeah.
that's why I don't think it's realistic for Argentina to win it. I can see them winning it, I guess, because the whole it's destiny and all that bullshit. But
I just don't
think
think.
we have the team, bro. I really don't.
I haven't seen Argentina play a good team yet.
Right.
Good.
And they've been tested
They've been tested,
Yeah.
but they haven't played a good team
twice
yet.
already. Like,
Yeah.
I want to say they were tested. Like, for Mexico, they were tested for like maybe a first half.
Well,
Maybe.
who will Argentina play if?
they play Netherlands
They
next
play
game.
Netherlands. And Netherlands is not even
Yeah.
that great, to be honest.
I
They
think
haven't been
Argentina
good.
can pass.
They're gonna beat them like I think
Yeah.
they're passing like nothing.
Right.
It's gonna be a
there.
good game though. I think it's
Yeah.
gonna be a good
It'll
game.
be a scrappy game, I think.
Nah.
I think
Yeah,
it's gonna
definitely
be-
scrap game.
So who you got? You still
I got
got
Portugal.
Still Portugal.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
I
Everyone's still
think
the
they do
same.
have an easy. I think they have a pretty.
The only
decent
hard
route.
they're going versus Spain though. That's gonna be tough. They match up with Spain,
I don't know, bro. After you lose against Japan, your confidence is kind of like
and it is a young Spain too, right? It's a bunch of younger dudes.
Yeah.
a lot of inexperience in there.
They're
too.
collectively good.
Yeah.
They have a good coach.
Yeah.
Yes, but there's a lot of inexperience. I'll say that.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hey, Aaron, you want to explain why you got a glove on?
Oh yeah, so
That's my favorite part of the show.
So the glove is because I'm gonna start jacking off the entire crew right now.
Me first, me first, me first, me first.
This is what we're doing. We're all gonna jerk off into this chip, and you're
So-
gonna eat it.
Actually,
the-
we've already been jerked. That's the cup right there with all the jerk.
So
That's a cup.
the boys here had a Pocky one chip challenge, and I was like, I'm down to do it. So I've been wanting to do it on our podcast, but I haven't been able to find the chip. Where'd you find the chip again? Yaya?
Amazon.
Oh damn, fuck.
It was that easy.
They could be a blue.
Hey, shout out to
was that
Amazon.
easy.
Shout out to Amazon, right?
So that's why I have the glove on because they told me
He didn't get it. Went over his
And
head.
then, like I did grab it and I had some powder and I licked it and like the feeling barely went away now, barely. Like
Damn, you're in
I
for
literally
one.
was like powder and I licked it on my tongue and my tongue was just like super like it felt numb and tingly. It was weird.
Yeah.
But like let's see here, I'll cut off a big chip.
Wait, you want to do it right now? Hold on one second. So
I
you're
think
taking it?
You should just take it whole. Pause. Just the whole thing.
Take
I'll
it
see how
whole.
it feels.
Yeah.
Nah,
nah,
that
nah.
makes
That's what she
you gotta
said.
take the whole thing, bro. Because
Put it all in
You
there.
guys have to share one. I'm doing this alone. What the fuck?
well, you offered to do
Yeah,
it.
do
You
whatever
said
you
were
want to
gonna
do.
that
Do
shit.
whatever you want to
This is a
do.
good size, right?
Now
Alright,
peer
come on,
pressure.
bro.
Now peer
All right, ready? Hold on.
Come on.
Tell me when you're gonna do it so I hit record. You doing it right now?
It's small,
Alright,
but it's a
recording.
mighty, bro. It's gonna pack a punch.
I'm pretty
That's
sure.
like what I am, like in every way. Every
Small and
facet.
mighty.
Every facet.
Take it,
My
take
heart's
it,
beating
take it,
fast.
take it.
They call my dick
My heart's
Speedy
beating like I'm in
Gonzalez,
love
boy.
right now, bro.
Swallow it. Swallow it. Pause.
Why you munch like that?
I know. You chewed that shit
Little
up.
chipmunk.
Swallow that shit.
Swallow.
Dude.
I don't even think that milk good no more. That shit been out here for a minute.
Nah, it's
It's a stale tip or what?
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Where am I keys?
Yeah. Hold on.
I think we'll have to update you in a little bit. It's a pretty long video.
Here.
Drink some milk. You need water?
Let me
What you do?
Let's see how long I can go without milk.
Oh shit. Okay.
let me cheers you, bro.
Oh,
Bro, I just smelt that right now. Just do your breath.
Hey,
Oh, he's shotgunning
you.
back.
Heck, the Shotgun King. What's up? Show him what's up.
You good? You good?
He's alright. What the fuck? Oh damn.
Damn.
We gotta pause.
Is someone CPR certified? Dog?
How is it? Okay, now describe what you're feeling.
Yeah.
What do you feel? Oh,
Drink some milk.
Hey, get a water real quick, just in case.
What do you
Get
feel?
water,
He has
dog.
milk right there.
I know, but just in case, just in case he needs water. Not there is top shelf. Behind the Coke. Maybe I should.
Hell no.
I think you should drink some milk.
Agua, just in case.
Sounds like he's gonna burp up a
Okay,
fly.
so now we're gonna do. This is the part of the game, the show where we do hot chips and hot questions. Ask them some crazy shit.
All right, I got you with a question. Would you rather? All right, let me put up a scenario. Would you rather? It's a scenario where you either have to watch your parents have sex every day for the rest of your life, or join in one time for them to stop.
This is some sick. This is why we get canceled.
That's fucking.
This is some Balenciaga type shit.
Damn, swishing it.
Squishing that shit. Let's get that ASMR.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, Aaron.
What's up?
If you don't answer this question, you have to take another bite.
Oh, fuck.
Our previous guests on the show, who would you sleep with?
Guy or girl?
Damn.
Out of all the guests, who would you sleep with?
Spicy question.
It's a spicy question.
Damn, that is a good one.
I got one.
That's a fucked up question. Don't answer that.
Answer that.
No.
Answer. Let me hear.
I want to know this.
I
Yeah, I
like you
wanna
do
know.
too.
What's up?
Oh shit. How about a different spicy question?
Hey, you're a champ,
You know
bro.
what? I would have been totally fine if I didn't swallow it.
What do you mean? You have to swallow it.
You can't spit, dog.
You can't spit it out.
Does it hurt in the chest?
That
Is
doesn't
it hurt right
count.
here? Where do you feel it? He was very confident to come into this too.
Yeah, he was
Before
like,
we started, he was like,
piece
"I'll
of
take
work."
that."
It's morning on my tongue, bro.
Man, my intrusive thoughts are just telling me to take a bite.
Take it. Do it.
You should take one.
No.
Take one.
Nuh-uh.
No, actually, you shouldn't. We need at least one of you guys to talk. You can have both.
You gotta do what SpongeBob does. What is it? Photosynthesis.
God.
All right.
Is that like ice cream or yogurt or something?
Shit, you know
There's
what?
some ground turkey
There's
up in
ground
there.
turkey and rice. Chick-fil-A sauce. No ice cream
A
though.
little Coke don't make it worse. Coke makes spicy.
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, right.
Coke
Shit
and
bubbles
Sprite.
it. A twisted tea?
Twisted tea's for fire.
You don't like iced tea?
Try the water. Yeah, the water.
Just lick the bottle.
Have you ever tried it?
Don't give him a twisted.
Bro, I hear you know like those shows that do all spicy food shit.
Yeah.
They eat like ice cream right after, and I guess it helps.
Oh shit! I should have ice cream.
Yeah, I
already.
don't think the.
Oh, because it's milk. It's
I don't
milk
think the
based.
paletero man. Pulling up.
Cold shit.
Yeah.
It's dairy.
Like on hot ones, every time their guests are done,
Yeah.
they just fucking give them like ice cream right away.
Nah, you're good. You'll be good.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
see
you're
good.
good.
Yeah,
You're alright.
hit that up.
They don't have ice cream, dog.
You know what? I do not, man.
We didn't know you were gonna
Yeah, I wasn't
do
aware.
the challenge. Dog.
I would have been ready, but Bad Bunny boys,
Bad Bunny.
most streamed artist globally for the last 3 years.
Well deserved.
Yeah, he's killing it.
Well deserved.
Yeah, not surprised.
Not surprised.
Did you guys go to a Bad Bunny concert this year?
Nah, I've never been. I've only seen Bad Bunny once at Baja Fest. That was the first year of Baja Fest. That's about it.
Yeah.
But I've never seen him live. You? Have you done?
Yeah, we went to the one here at SoFi.
Oh shit! All you guys?
With just me and
It's
him.
us two. Well, it was like 20 of us. We got like a little suite on the
Is that
floor.
the regular sell tickets?
We got a like floor suite.
Yeah, we had a floor suite.
Yeah. That
What's
shit
a
was
floor
lit.
suite?
So
It's like
you get your section.
yeah, it's on the floor, like where the
With the stages and shit.
yeah where the
Is this
stages, and
the
then
Alamo
like
square.
yeah, and it's for like it was 20 people, right? It was 10. No, it was 20. It was 20 heads.
20 people.
It was 20 heads, and then it was like unlimited. Came with unlimited food and
Oh,
the
wow.
open bar and shit.
Yeah.
So it was worth
spending
it.
it.
You don't have to
Check.
answer this if you don't want to, but how much was that?
It's 600 a head for 20 people.
It was
600 a
$20K.
head. And we're literally like right there, bro. Like, and you get your own little. There's couches and
damn.
shit. You could chill. Like,
Does he suck your dick too or what? Holy
some people might
shit.
let him.
Hey, did you see? Nah, did you see this though? Did you see?
What's up?
That Bad Bunny's not going back to Honduras.
Why not?
Nah, what happened?
There's it's more of a joke, but he on his concert. You know when he puts like enséñame a bailar. He
Yeah.
brings in a person.
Yeah.
So he was in Honduras and he was like, ¿Quién me puede enseñar cómo bailar? And a girl comes up and she fails that she does not know how to dance. And she's like she's on the floor shaking ass and then she's like spinning him around. And then so that happened, right? And then his next show at Guatemala, he was like, ¿Quién me puede enseñar a bailar? No como Honduras, ellos me mentieron. And I was like, sheesh, 2 shots at Honduras. That girl.
Damn.
So because they say like whoever goes up to dance is representing the country. And she represented Honduras as they can't dance.
I don't think he didn't do that at ours. I don't think he did that.
He took some people up there.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
So I don't remember.
Wesley was a little.
Yeah, he does that every single that specific song. He just brings up mad people or mad girls and shit.
But yeah, when
Yeah.
Dudas, they fumbled that one. He ain't going back. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Man, you didn't know. No.
Have you guys ever?
Blue?
Yeah, it is blue. How was it blue? The fuck?
It does it, yeah. It turns that shit blue.
How you
Try
feeling?
it, try it. See.
How you feeling, bro? How you feeling? Good. Yeah.
Good.
I think you're
It's like,
recovering.
it's literally the back of my tongue, bro. That's
Yeah.
fucked right now.
Yeah.
Back to the throat.
I can reach it.
Reach me, bro. I wonder if you do kiss somebody, like they feel that shit too.
Oh yeah, I got a story about that. I don't know if you guys.
I
You know,
remember one time I
that
got my
shit.
dick sucked after a girl was eating hot Cheetos. It was
Yeah.
like the black bag. I felt that shit on my dick. That shit burned. I told her to stop. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, is this an STD?
I had this one
Dude, it
time.
went inside my hole. So I felt that shit, like, that shit burned my dick hole, bro. Yeah, so never ever get your dick sucked by a girl who literally has just eaten hot Cheetos.
I don't fuck with those.
How did that
girls.
work? Like she
No,
was.
she wasn't a hot Cheeto girl. It was just like,
She wasn't. She was
She
just.
was like, she was just eating hot Cheetos, like, and then like 10 minutes later, and like, and, it was like, and then I was like,
She sucked your
and
dick
then,
for a bag of hot Cheetos, huh?
and then I was like, what the fuck? And I pushed her off. I was like, yo, what the fuck? It burned. Yeah, and then I heard that supposedly if a girl like eats like a lot of mint or her like mouth is very like minty fresh, like Listerine mints and all that shit, like it'll feel really good on your dick.
Well, it's just like when they
Oh, I
when they
heard that,
when they
like,
have
if you
ice
eat-
or some shit.
If you
I've
eat a
done
bunch of
ice.
halls and shit, I heard.
yeah,
I
yeah.
heard
Yeah, like
that's
all
the
like
same
something
type of
minty
shit.
as fuck. And, like
It
you
just
have
feels
it in
like-
your mouth and you're sucking your dick, like your dick's gonna feel like super cool, like super like mint. Like yeah,
The ice one?
it feels weird.
The ice one just feels like there's a second tongue in her mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, you tried that one?
Yeah, some girl did it on me for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
Hold on,
shit was
you got a
wild.
story? What happened?
Yeah. Actually, I was like, okay, maybe they won't bring it up. Good.
Nah,
I'll tell you
we'll
guys
bring
the
it
story.
up. What's up?
It was back when in my YouTube days.
You guys, sorry.
What happened?
Probably like
Like-
30.
30 minutes?
Nah, I think like 10, 15 minutes, like max.
Dying down a little bit.
It's like, nah, it lasted like 5 minutes. I think we should take you to the hospital.
You be alright. You be alright.
It's only been
For
5.
the burp.
What's the story?
I did a. What happened? You done?
One more.
You done?
One more, and then you can talk. Fuck. The part that killed me, I thought I was gonna be fucked was when I was hiccuping.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I'm
pass
like,
out.
I'm like, fuck, I'm about to throw up or something.
I was
Yeah, I
worried.
was scared.
Yeah.
I was scared.
As soon as I saw this,
It's not gonna
When I
end
start
well.
hiccuping, I'm like, I hope I don't hiccup, and the hiccup is like actually like a.
Where would you
Like
have
a
thrown
reaction
up?
and
If
shit.
you had to
Yeah,
throw up,
reaction.
where would you have done it?
You got
the
to.
table.
You. Nah, I don't want to do it right here because Wesley's shoes right there.
Yeah.
My part's been like,
Do it inside the cup.
Yeah, sure. God, damn. Save it for later.
Oh shit! All right.
Story time. What's
Nah,
up?
Story time. Back when I was doing YouTube videos, me and my friend Hans, we did the blazing challenge.
Okay.
But we took it to his house and we're just eating it. And we did it. We ate all of them. And then right after, this girl called me. She was like, "Hey, my roommates are gone. Pull up." So I pulled up to her dorm. Put up to the dorm, and we're starting to do like the nasty. You know, we're like I go down on her.
Yeah.
And I'm doing my thing, and she's like, "Wait, stop!" And I'm hearing that, I'm like, "Damn, I'm a fucking legend. I'm good at this shit."
Yeah.
I was like, so I keep going, and she's like pushing my head back. She's like, "Stop!" I was like, "Fuck no!" Like I'm going in, right, thinking I'm killing that shit. And then she says like, "Stop! It burns." And I was like, "What?" And I go back up.
You
I
got
was
that
like,
fire.
yeah, I was like, man, that shit fire. And then I was like, it burns. She's like, what do you mean it burns? She's like, it burns. She's like blowing and going like this. And I'm like, just sitting back. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? She's like, it burns. She gets up and jumps in the shower. And I'm just sitting on the bed. I'm
Butt ass naked.
Butt-ass naked. And just like,
So vulnerable, bro.
it was cold. I was like, what's going on?
He was like, should I jack off?
he looks at his friends like,
He's like,
yeah, so that
I
she's
was
in
like,
the
pussy
shower.
and wings.
And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? And then she's like, I just felt weird. I was like, I'm just gonna go home. Like, I'm kind of tired. And then she's like, all right, my bad. I was like, yeah, no worries.
while she's throwing a shower?
Yeah. So like I leave and I'm like driving back home and I don't even have the radio on because I'm just thinking about it.
Like, what the
are
fuck
you
did I do?
disappointed? Like, are you sad?
No, it's just a long drive. I'm like,
Were you scared, like some STD type?
I don't know. I didn't know. I was young. I don't know what the fuck to think. I was just like, all right. And this was probably like my second, third
You're
time
just
eating a girl out.
confused.
Yeah, I was like, is this normal? It was like I don't know what the fuck was going on. And I'm driving, complete silence, and I'm like, it was the fucking blazing wings. Like I still had fucking residue in my mouth from it. And I'm like, damn, that's what got her. I haven't talked to her since then.
Shit.
Well, hopefully this would
If you're out there.
extend the fucking olive branch. Like,
She might see this real. Let me tell you. She might see this.
Yeah, that's crazy. Be careful with what you eat before you do your thing.
Should we tag her?
Have you guys ever tried the icy hot fucking condoms?
Yeah, I heard their ass. Girls don't like those.
yeah, they suck.
They don't.
Well, I think they work worse on us.
Oh
haven't-
shit! You know, one time I put that shit up inside out. That shit burns.
What?
It's not even. That's not possible. How's that possible?
Like you flip it the other way because all the like the lube is like on the exterior,
Yeah.
and I put the exterior the other way.
What the fuck?
You did that on purpose?
No,
You did-
what the
that
fuck?
shit-
I don't do that shit on purpose.
That shit stops. I
Yeah,
don't know. Fuck.
that shit felt like I put like a bunch of baporu on my dick. Yeah.
Yeah. Question from the people.
Yes.
If he still has pictures of his ex on his phone,
He or she.
Yeah.
he or
whatever.
she,
In our case, she.
yeah, in our case, she. If
My
she's still-
non-binary.
Okay.
Continue.
Let me restart.
X. If X. still
If
has-
he or she has pictures of his or her ex in her phone, is that cheating?
What kind of pictures?
Like everything.
Anything type.
Them together.
That's not cheating, but it's fucked up.
It's fucked.
It means she's still holding on to a memory.
Yeah, like she's waiting or something.
Yeah.
Honestly, one time Google Photos did me dirty. Because one time I tried to delete all my pictures from my ex.
Yeah.
And, you know, honest to God, cross my heart, hope to die. Like, I deleted them.
Same.
And then one time, my significant other went through my phone and she went through my Google Photos.
Yeah.
Well, she was looking for a picture.
Yeah.
Whatever, right? And she saw all that. And I remember, like, I was just sitting in the car and... I was getting gas. And like when I went back in the car, like we pulled up to my house and we were just gonna chill at my house. And she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go home." I was like, "Why?" And like she grabs my phone, she opens the app and she goes to the pictures, she throws that shit to me, and then she leaves. And I look at my phone like, "Oh, what
Dramatic.
the fuck?" Like
Fucking Google Photos.
I was like, "Damn, like this shit did me dirty."
Yeah.
Like, fuck. And then she took
Google
off,
Photos.
bro.
That's
I'm just
crazy.
like sitting
Never to
there.
be seen again, or
Huh?
never to be seen again, or.
Nah, she came back. Hey, they always come
she
back.
wasn't-
They always come
Like-
back.
She wasn't that mad.
They always come back.
Now, see, something similar happened to me. I deleted everything off my phone, but my laptop left at her house.
Oh.
And she was like, "Yo, can I watch so and so like Netflix?" And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead. Like, this is the password."
That's nah,
Netflix
yeah,
went through your
yeah,
shit.
right.
Accidentally opened the photos.
Yeah,
Yo,
right.
what a
I'm
fucking
gonna tell a similar shit after. I'm gonna tell a similar shit
yo,
after.
he
said, "Oop."
guys, what a fucking idiot I am. Oh yeah, go watch
This
Netflix.
dumbass just gave me the password to his
As
laptop.
if she didn't have a laptop herself.
Oh,
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, it's because it was the
That
auto
was
sign.
sneaky.
Your account was
Hey.
already there.
Fucking idiot I am.
That was a good
honestly,
move.
if you have a Mac and you have an iPhone, like you're essentially
You're
leaving.
fucked,
You're
'cause-
leaving your phone at her house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
but
exactly
Your
what it
iMessages
is.
link
Yeah,
up on the.
Whatever you do on your phone, you gotta do on your laptop.
Now,
Yeah.
and again, I deleted my phone stuff.
No, but if you delete on your phone, it doesn't delete on your laptop.
I know that now. I didn't know that back then. I was always gone. And then like a couple weeks later, like, hey, like I saw this, and that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
What you say? I still love her.
That, you know
Here's
that
the thing.
the iCloud account's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like how it works and you know.
Say I don't believe in
You're like,
monogamy.
here's the thing.
You hit her with some technical terms.
Yeah.
They were like, here's the thing. You're just a distraction.
I was like, no, look. If you look, it says 2015. We're in 2017.
Oh, shit, the math.
I don't
You
know.
know, like-
I've waited for it to go that long.
He's like,
So you've been missing her that long.
No,
She's gonna look at it half past full, bro.
Like, so you've been waiting for 2 years? Like, no, dude. It's like, no.
Yeah. Going
Yeah.
back to your question though,
What's up?
is it cheating? I think it is.
Yeah.
Because me personally, when like I don't delete any pictures until I know I'm done with them. Because I like pictures are so they hold so much memory.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's say like you're talking to let's say you're dating a girl, you took cute pictures, you guys got in a little fight, you deleted all the cute pictures, and now you guys are back together.
Yeah.
So it's just like, damn, I wish I had those pictures. So those pictures aren't deleted until I know there's no coming back. So if I see my girl still has pictures, she has some hope. she has something. She has a twinkle.
Well, maybe she forgot. Maybe she forgot.
Sometimes you can't forget, bro.
You know, actually, maybe because I see some girls be having like 6,000 photos on their
That's a
phone.
lot to delete, dog.
That's a lot to go through.
too.
Yeah, that's a lot to go
Fuck.
through. I don't even know how they do that. I can't even hold that much. But that shit's fucking. So
Exactly.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think it's cheating, bro. I just think it's just fucked.
What if
Yeah.
she looks at them
That's it.
occasionally late at night?
It's on her,
What
bro.
if she has it in her
what
hidden
if she
folders?
touches herself to them?
If I think the fuck. I think if she has it like in a separate
never say
folder,
what type
in a
of pictures
folder, in a
they
hidden
were.
folder?
in a hidden folder, I think that's cheating. Because, because she took the time to
Organize
go,
them,
go through those
categorize them.
pictures, and
Yeah.
then hide them. I think that's cheating.
I don't know. I feel like it's just such a like, strong thing to call it so like cheating, like right there and there. Like,
Yeah.
you're cheating. Like, no, it's
Nah,
like,
that's not cheating.
I just think it's just
A little
like,
disrespectful.
it's just a, it's
Love
just
fucked up.
It's very disrespectful, and it's you making a mistake.
How
If you
about
have that, you're making a mistake.
how about if she had picture frames of her of the relationship in her
cool.
house?
If she starts picture frames in her house in her room, bro, like
that's
a warning.
so I was
sign.
gonna
She
say that.
fucking printed them out? Is that what you're
I
saying?
know people who still have like actual photos of their like past relationships.
But like in a box, right?
yeah,
It's weird.
and they're like in new relationships.
Yeah, it's weird.
And they've been like in multiple. And yeah, so
And they still got their gifts.
That's
and
mad
shit.
weird.
No, yeah, like if I go to her house and I
Why
see
can't
a
you
picture of
cherish
her
your
and her
memories
ex,
though?
nah,
Like,
but
there's still a picture of her and her ex like framed up right there. And I go to her house,
unless
I'm
she
gonna be like,
died,
What
like
if-
R.I.P. But like that's
What
what
if
like,
there,
but what
unless
if-
there was a death?
yeah,
What if it's a family picture and he's in it?
nah, you could cut that full out.
Photoshop myself into that shit.
What if he's in the middle?
The memory wasn't
I'll
that
be
great if he's in
respectful
it.
if I know that boyfriend was someone that died. I'll be like, you know what? He died.
Yeah, R.I.P. to that.
I don't have to
fool.
worry about
You
him.
guys could have
No competition. It's
You
gone.
guys probably would still be together about like if he didn't die, so you know, respect, whatever, blah blah.
Yeah, well,
But like other than that, bro, like
Everything happens for a reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
His
Was
death
it?
led her to
Imagine,
you.
bro, you're
Your
that
turn
one
was
dude,
over.
she
I'm
leaves
sorry.
she leaves the room, you go up to the picture.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. It's me now.
Talking to the picture, like, it's
Nah, going back to like what this was said, something similar happened to me. Like
What's up?
I gave this girl my phone to charge,
Oh.
dumbass.
and then like,
Just stop giving your phones
Nah, 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 nah.
to anyone.
but nah, I was a trustworthy. I was like, I got nothing to hide because I deleted everything.
Yeah.
But and then like she
That's what
was
we
like,
think.
so you know how like you go like to the far left and you can hit the search,
Yeah.
and then she was whatever. I saw her after my phone was completely charged, and then she was like, she just looked pissed, and I was like, oh, what's up, whatever. I'm acting normal, and then she was like, she was giving me my phone, and then she was like, I saw the messages. I was like, what message? Because I was like, yo, I delete everything, dog. Like I delete all my messages till this day, even
Yeah.
like those type.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she was like, oh, I accidentally went on the search bar, and then like she searched something, and then like this message came up with like some girl saying like, oh, like
I can't wait to have
like she wants to meet, she can't wait to meet up, shit like that, yeah.
Oh.
And then she was like, and I was like, nah, no way, I deleted that shit, dog. Like, because even if you delete it, but if you delete it, it still pops up.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you click on it, it won't go
Won't
to the
be
message.
there.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
I'll give you guys this. Never mind. I'll tell you guys after.
Nah, tell us now.
I'm gonna look out for my boys. I'll let you guys know after.
I
I'll look
have
out for
some
my-
shit that happened to me yesterday. No, yes, last week. That shit was weird, bro. I've never had this happen to me. I don't know what the fuck happened.
This is weird, bro.
So
The fact that he said that.
Now I'm
Now
enticed.
you're talking about
the text,
the
right?
other guy.
So this is weird, bro.
What the fuck?
So I used to have this girl I used to talk to in
Yeah.
Vegas,
Okay.
and we had like we were gonna like meet up one day, right? So we were talking like that, and she I haven't talked to her in like 4 or 5 months, and she called me randomly. She called me pissed, screaming. She's like, "What the fuck do you want?" And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "What the fuck do you want?" And I'm like, "What, you called me? What the fuck? What do you mean?" She's like, "Stop playing stupid. I know." She was like, "Stop playing stupid. What the fuck do you want? I don't have time for this." I'm like, "You literally called me. What do you want?" She's like, "You know what? You're not allowed to talk to me anymore." I'm like, "The fuck? All right." And I didn't have her number saved, so I didn't really know who this was. So I was like, "Who is this?" So I go on my text, then I search up her number, and I find her. I was like, "Oh, it's this Las Vegas girl." So I text her. I'm like, "I'm confused. What do you mean?" And she's like, she's like, "Stop being stupid. Just scroll up." And I'm like, so like I scroll up, and our last text message was like 3 or 4 months ago, and I'm like I'm like, literally the last thing I told you was some random ass shit, and she sent me a screen recording of the conversation. Literally says my name, and it says the text message of the one I just sent her, but when she's scrolling up, it's a whole new different conversation about this dude meeting up with her and like fucking, and then literally this whole conversation is them meeting up, and then she ended up getting pregnant, And then she ended up saying, I'm gonna go to your parents' house and I'm gonna let them know. And it's all under my conversation thread. And then he even sends a picture of himself. And it's a whole different dude. This was Jack, buffed ass motherfucker. And it's under my thread. So I've never seen this shit happen before. I was like, the fuck? It was weird.
She was talking to another dude named Saul.
Yeah.
And thought it was him.
No, but it was
called him.
No, but it was under your shit.
It was under my text thread.
But you know what's
hell no.
you know what she did? You know what she
She
did?
just changed the name.
She changed
The contact name.
to your phone number.
No.
No,
you
but you
said
said
it was
even
like
on his
hold
existing thread.
No.
All right, my
You
bad.
got a fluid like screen recording from when it goes from your conversation to somebody else's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
Weird, right? I have it right here too.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
because she was like, "What are you talking about?" And then she sends him the screen recording of her going through the messages, but it's like a different. It was like a different dude, bro. The picture shows a different dude talking about him getting her getting pregnant and shit. And that's they have nothing like that in his convo.
Yeah.
So it's like, how the fuck did you get us mixed up? Like,
Yeah.
the guy looks totally like I don't. That's the thing that confuses him.
All right, here it is. All right, so this is me, right? I even sent her my Instagram. I'm like, this is me. And then
That was gonna be my next question.
yeah, so this is right. So this is it. I don't want to scroll up too high. I don't know if you guys want to see my dick, but right. So this is me, right?
I do.
And now this is her screen recording. So Saul and everything. This is her talking to some other dude,
Oh shit.
right? Uber and everything. I low-key was bored and I read it all. And this is basically the dude piped and he didn't pull out. So here's a picture. There's a picture of the dude. That guy's
he
not
got
me.
like tatted.
He's tatted. He's yatted up. Right? So she's sending me all that. And then she scrolls all the way to the bottom. And then it's me down here. Hold on. We're right. All right. Almost there. Keep going. I'm just going to fucking fast forward this shit. So down here, this is me right here.
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
All right, let me give you a hypothetical though. What if her way of covering this up, she was like, "Hey, I got an idea. I'm gonna put my name down. I'm gonna put your name down, the buff dude."
This dude's got a famous podcast. I'm going to collect some child support.
yeah.
Yeah.
And no, not even like that. Like she's trying to like put the other guy's identity as you. So she said, let's have the identical same conversation. You send me this message back, and I'm gonna send you like the same text thread.
I get it.
And she was like, she's gonna blame that shit on you.
What would I do?
And then to cover it up, you're gonna send a picture of you, which you did, your IG, and it's gonna be another dude. And she's trying to make it seem like this is a whole mix up and it's has nothing to do with her, even though she's the one cheating.
So maybe
I mean,
she
I would
cheated?
get it, but she's the one hitting him up pissed.
Yeah, and then she blocked me.
No, but that's the ruse right there. That's how she. That's how she's like making it seem like, oh, like
That's
I'm
crazy,
the victim.
yeah.
I'm the victim.
But they
you know?
never fucked.
Yeah, I never fucked her. I've never seen her in real life.
No, but that's my point. Like she's trying to make it seem like they had this whole conversation, framing him, but it's like this other dude that
But why
she
would the
really
other-
did fuck.
Why would the other guy be like in on it?
Yeah.
Because she actually fucked the other dude, and she's getting caught up by her boyfriend, and she's blaming him, trying to like formulate like this.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
I think
But
you're
why would she call him randomly 4 months later saying,
yeah.
"What do you want?" Like, as in, like he's the one.
'Cause the
asking-
other guy-
No, but that's my
His
point
name's
though. Like
Saul, too.
she's trying to blame him.
Yeah.
maybe she's looking for
As-
some alibi.
That's right. Like she's trying to
what I'm
like
saying.
frame you for something that she did with somebody else, and she like formulated this whole plot.
Like, you
for
should
him.
have sent her a screen recording of your conversation. And you should have been like, "I don't have any. That guy. You should be like, that guy does not look like me. I don't have
Well, I
any
just sent her my Instagram and she blocked me. She saw it said delivered. And then
Cause
she
you know how
blocked
like sometimes when you send messages, like it'll show the date, like
Yeah.
when you send that
if
shit.
you don't respond, in a
Did
certain
that
time.
shit like match up?
me. I haven't looked at the date to be honest. I'll check that out.
You should send her a dick
'Cause,
pic
like-
and be like, was this the one that was,
Was this the one that was inside?
that you remember?
Cause tell her to
pregnant.
send the timestamps, bro. If they don't match up, then like
That's weird.
It's just weird how his combo and your combo
They just merged.
like in the same number.
And my number hasn't changed in over 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, there's no way that could be possible.
Yeah.
So I think
That's
she did
never
something like
happened
that.
to
She
me.
did something, some toxica type shit for real.
There's no way that
she
could
did
happen.
something, bro.
I mean, I've had shit where like your
She put-
iCloud links up and then like photos, videos get shared, but
Yeah,
like
that's the
messages
worst.
intertwining like that, like
That's crazy.
Nah, it's scary. Women are scary.
Well, maybe she's texting herself.
Or maybe.
Yeah,
She could be texting herself and
from
changing
her laptop.
and then
laptop,
bro, because you can do that. You can text yourself,
Yeah.
and you can see the message that you received and the message that you sent, and you just erase as you go, and like make it seem like you're having a conversation with someone.
Or,
But they were sending each other like some paragraphs though. She got to be psycho or some shit to be doing that.
She might be.
Bro, well, I mean, she's already psycho enough to hit him up just for that. What the fuck?
or actually, I did get her pregnant, and this is my alibi.
Bro, what if you blacked out and you don't remember that you went to Vegas one
Maybe
night?
it was the day I blacked out at the Facebook event.
There we go.
Vegas.
Yeah.
She found you in the ditch.
She was. She was a tow truck driver.
Oh yeah, she got stuck.
We got a weird video of the week.
Oh, video of the week.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh yeah, I
sent
love
it to me?
reaction videos.
Nah, it's in the group chat. You think you can pull it up?
I don't got shit.
Yeah, we all got it.
All right,
I sent it to you.
Oh, I think
Or
I saw it
anybody.
already. I think I
any
saw it
guys.
already.
Yes.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
That shit sucked, bro.
Weird, huh?
Yeah, weird.
Someone else doing it, or am I gonna do it?
Whoever. Who wants to
I don't
pull it?
have connection to the TV.
I got
Wes?
it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess.
Feeling better, bro?
Oh yeah.
All good?
Yeah. Ever since we're talking about our dicks and stuff, I was very.
Yeah. You're like, I want to get in on this conversation.
Yeah, dude.
Talking about that.
Talking about wieners. Bro.
Talk to me about my wiener.
How much did you eat, by the way?
I ate
Half of the chip.
Oh, shit.
Did you eat the whole chip when you did?
Nah, bro.
Sure.
Fuck, little piece like this, bro. I almost had a heart attack, dog. Kid you not.
My boy called.
I called this point. I was like, bro, I need you to take me to the hospital right now, bro.
Oh, I'm in.
Just driving.
Nah, he was about to.
I was about to, but then he was like, "Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Like, let's go back inside." And I was like,
They told me you start eating chamoy.
I don't know what
Yeah,
All right, so
Mixing spices.
Bro, if you see that pod, I was cool. Like I had like my color and shit, right? But then I come back after the chip, I'm all pale and shit, bro. Like I'm like slurring my
yeah,
words.
he's not looking good.
That shit sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be worse. You guys would have had.
"Oh,
That
that
wasn't
shit's
that bad.
made it."
Like,
Honestly,
I
wasn't that bad.
Super worse.
So let me go to intro the video. Video of the week.
Start it over.
This dude.
Start it over.
You got it?
I'm waiting for you to intro it.
So this dude, his girlfriend posted this, or ex-girlfriend posted this after he got caught cheating. She posted this video of him, what he sent to her.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I get it.
Video of the week.
Run it.
It's a breakup. So for the audio listeners, this dude just crying in his car, yelling and crying.
And it says, "A year ago today, I got this video from my abusive ex when he found out I moved on."
Yeah. Moved on in quotation, winky face. And
Motherfuckers
everyone
are
in the comments is
embarrassing.
saying like, so you sat in your car, set up the phone, and then started crying.
Yeah.
Well, that goes back to that old fool, like back in the day with the snapback backwards, and he's like crying and shit. Like,
I fucking love you,
baby.
You know who recently just did that too? I don't know if you guys know Lalo.
I got the
Gambrazy.
fucking bear.
Oh, Lalo gone crazy.
Lalo Gambrazy. He was crying on his IG on his TikTok live a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Like I loved her. She did so much. Lalo Gambrazy. You know who this guy is? TikTok guy. TikTok star.
Bon Bon.
Nah.
No.
Probably if I see him.
Okay.
He's huge on TikTok. Well,
Yeah.
So what happened? His girl broke up with him?
Yeah, and then so he was crying on TikTok live. He was like, "My girl, I loved her. She was the best thing." Lalo Gambrazy.
But what's the point of that? Like, you think she's
Right.
coming back after that?
And then the next day he was like, "My bad, guys. I was just high, and I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me." But yeah, that type of shit, bro. It's attention because that's attention. He did that for the girl's attention.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason he didn't think that was gonna get posted online.
But what goes through your head to like think that, oh, like my girl's gonna see this and
You think
she's
he was
gonna come
crying?
back?
You think he was crying before, like when he posted?
No.
And then once he hit record, that's when he started crying?
Yeah.
That's what
He-
happened?
I think he set it up and then started crying.
You think he redid the videos because he wasn't crying?
Yeah. I bet he was like, oh, that didn't look too good. That wasn't a good cry. Like, let me try it again.
Or the lighting was off a little bit.
Yeah.
A car passed by, they honked. He's like,
Yeah.
I gotta redo this.
You know what? This is my bad angle. Like,
Yeah,
let me-
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Or it's just set up.
Huh.
like he did?
No, like he didn't really get cheated on. Like he just fucking.
Staged.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh shit! You don't show up. Yeah.
Hold on, let me hear audio.
This girl's like, you need the love of my life, bro. I love her so much that you guys don't understand how much I do, bro. Like,
You guys know him or what?
just
I don't know him, but
Okay, okay.
Like, bro,
Go fucked up.
the song in the back.
Yeah.
like 5-6 months ago, bro. Bro, I fell in love so bad to the point where I'm so attached to it, bro, that you guys don't understand this, bro. And honestly, like, I wish you guys would understand the pain that I'm feeling right now. But
I understand, dog. I understand.
You guys don't, bro.
Nah,
That's all I
hell
gotta
no.
say, bro. But
Hold on, you love someone that you do this?
No, I would never do that in my life. I
Have
would
you
never
guys ever loved anyone?
I don't
enough
think
that you do
I've
some
never
shit
even
like
posted
this?
a video of just me like looking in the
Cry,
camera.
right?
Gotcha.
Nah.
I mean, I'll never record myself. I've been like
You
emotional.
feel that, yeah. You
I've
can
been
feel
emotional
that.
about a girl, like a breakup and shit, but nah, never to the point where I need to record myself.
Put it
and send to
publicly
her.
out
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
especially on a
whack
live.
shit.
Yeah, because then
It's
and
attention seeking.
and especially if you have like a big following. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That's just back to like the Kanye shit about me, like, you know, putting it out there and shit. It's just like
Yeah.
it's corny type. You want people to like feel bad for you or take your side type
I
shit.
think I forgot who it was that said it best. Andrew Schultz. I think he said that. I think Kanye, like since he's able to make music so well, he makes masterpieces, right? And he can sample shit and make it into something super great. He's not really great at talking his ideas or his emotions out. Like he thinks that the way he makes music is the same way he talks, but it's not. He's great at making music. He's not great at expressing his ideas and
Yeah, because his
opinions.
ideas be all over the place. Like one
Yeah.
day he'll be talking about
Who is this?
something.
Kanye West.
Andrew
Comedian.
Schultz.
Oh yeah.
Like the way he's like when you hear him talk about it, bro, like he says it perfectly and it sounds perfect. It's like yeah, like he's someone who can make a masterpiece on music, yes. But when you talk about something that's like something just about like just stuff like in general, like in life, he's terrible at talking. Like he's just super bad at it. And I think he thinks that like since he's a genius at this, he could be a genius at that.
Yeah.
But he's not. Like he's just thinking a whole lot of just garbage and shit. Like just it doesn't make sense sometimes. You're just like, yeah, I think he thinks he's just because he's really good at this, he can switch it on to like just public speaking or whatever. Like and it's like does not work.
They'd be great at both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a genius one way and he could be genius here, but it's like no, like it does not translate at all.
No.
Yeah, he words it way better. But
Yeah.
yeah, and I heard that I was like, makes sense.
I mean, at that point, you just have to understand. You got to separate the craft from the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if the craft is good, that doesn't always mean that the artist is also good. You know what I mean? Or like the person is
The
good.
person himself.
Yeah.
Going back to crying like on live like that guy. Do you guys like for example, if you're ever sad or you're going through a bad day,
Yeah.
do you guys tweet it?
I don't even tweet.
Right?
No.
Nah,
Do you think
bro.
it's attention seeking when people tweet that they're very sad?
Yeah, because you want. I
It's
feel
more
they-
like a sympathy card. Like you want somebody to like hit you back, like, hey, like try to cheer you up.
Yeah,
I think that's
to reach
more
out.
so like why people do that. They want somebody to care about them. It's not more so like for
Look at me
attention.
type shit. Yeah.
I mean, in a way, it is attention,
Uh-huh.
but at the same time, it's like for them to have somebody relate to them
Gotcha.
and like give them
Yeah.
advice. It's like a cry for help, pretty much.
Yeah, because I've had sad days where like I tweet and like it's a sad tweet, but I'm like not like I feel like I'm seeking attention. I delete it.
Yeah.
You guys,
Stays
Some
on the
people-
drafts.
Some people can do it to the point where like they're like being relatable. You get me? Like,
Oh, just try to
Have
relate.
you guys ever felt like this and that?
so they don't feel
And a lot
alone.
of people are being relatable. Like they're not trying
Yeah.
to get attention, but they're just trying to like, they're basically like maybe helping other people out.
How about the people who like post a black screen with a sad song on Snapchat?
What?
like,
Or when you post you and your boy singing a sad song on the way home.
Have we ever done that? No, hell no.
never posted like a black screen with a sad song.
No shot. No. For sure,
I
not
just
that.
posted us singing sad songs when we're going home.
What's your
Singing-
guys? Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a deep question.
What's up?
What is your guys' low key cry for help when you're going through a bad time or something like you want help but you don't want to say you want help? What's your low key cry for help?
My straight answer is just go on Pornhub and just search up thick Latinas and go to town.
But
But like your public
Nah,
cry,
but like your public outcry.
public cry, like something you'll do,
like a text, a tweet.
yes,
a post.
or
Look,
maybe
me personally,
a habit maybe that you have that you probably like crying out for help.
yeah. If you do, like someone should check up on you type shit.
I'm just not that guy, to be honest.
I would say,
I think they can say speak for me. Like I would never do something like
No,
that.
you're Capricorn.
Yeah, damn, you got
You're
me.
Capricorn.
Nah, you guys should fucking kiss right now. You got it right.
I was like, oh shit, I'm good at this. I'm like,
Nah, I'm a Libra, bro.
I would say like, or you got Apple Music too, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So like sometimes I'll post like the lyric, but like I won't be sad.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I am, but sometimes I'm really not. Like some people reply and I'll be like, oh, I just
yeah.
that shit just
It's just
hit.
a lyric.
Yeah.
I think
that
when
shit
you
was
post
deep.
I think when you post a lyric, even though you might think like I'm not sad, like you posted it for a reason.
Yeah.
There's a meaning behind
There's
it.
something behind it.
Oh yeah, maybe it
Yeah.
hits like to a certain point, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
at that moment I wasn't as sad, like maybe like
Yeah.
before type shit.
You
Getcha.
guys ever had a normal ass day? You're not even sad. I know where you start listening to sad music. Now you're sad.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
All the time, bro.
all
Now
the
literally the
time.
whole day. Now I'm just like sad music, bro. Like
But I like sad music.
Yeah, I do
like,
too.
I listen
Bro,
to sad music a
normal
lot.
day, bro. I don't know where just some like old Drake or Bryson Tiller or some
Yeah.
sad song. I'm just like,
Bro, I be listening to sad music at the gym.
It reminds me how I feel.
dude, that shit fucking.
That shit like makes me
Yeah.
like
When
pump harder, bro.
Yeah. It's been years, dog.
So how about you guys? You guys have like a public, a low key cry for help,
Honestly,
You know of?
nah,
Like it
bro.
has to be like a social media thing.
No.
Yeah.
or just maybe
If I'm
You know when
not
you
if
hang
I'm
out
not
with your
going out,
boys.
if I don't want to go out, then yeah, that's a cry for help. Because I'm always down to go out.
so that's a
see,
good
yes,
that's a good one.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
I'm always down to drink, like
I'm always
and go
down
out.
to drink, down to
Yeah.
go out. Fuck it.
That would I feel like that would be yours because you're always down to go out too.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye
I
out.
never want to be home.
Yeah. Obviously, there's that weird time where like, I just really don't feel like going out. I'm trying to chill. But
Yeah.
if I'm like, yo, this is the whole, this has been going on for like a month. All right, yo, this something's going on.
You gotta visit Wesley.
Yeah.
What's going
I
on?
think only cry. I think maybe like if you don't see me for a while,
Go MIA.
if you
type
just
shit.
don't see me for like a long time, for months on end, you know.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a
It's gonna be kind of hard to tell.
I know.
How many
for
months
weird.
do we
But
have?
I'm saying though, like, but like if you tell me to go out, I don't know.
yeah.
I don't really have like a
Walk into his
like a
public-
retweet or something.
Yeah.
Walk into his room, it's just trash everywhere. He's just in the corner, like.
Because I'm already like not talkative.
Yeah.
So if I'm not talkative, doesn't mean anything.
Gotcha.
So the only thing that I could think of is like if you don't see me for months. Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
I don't know, bro. I think I'll just post like lyrics on IG.
Yeah.
Like when me and my girl get upset with each other, I'll fucking look for like a weekend lyric. I'm like, yeah, this will get
that'll
her
hit.
attention.
That'll get
This will
it.
get her attention.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, women ain't shit. Yeah.
The weekend always does it.
And then I look at who saw it. She hasn't seen it. All right, close it down. Man. All right.
So she sees it.
I'll
you
check
delete
back.
it?
I'll check back in 20.
She hasn't seen it in one day. I'm like, I gotta delete this shit.
Yeah.
She hasn't seen this shit. Fuck.
Or she'll post one worse. I'll be like, damn, she won. All right, it's just
If she
fucking-
doesn't
Yeah,
watch
better
your
one.
stories, does that mean she's not interested in you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, she has to be looking at your
Yeah.
shit.
How do you know if she viewed it though? What if she was just the little like skip? Part?
Yeah, it could be that, but
It
if,
still counts as a view.
you can't be skipping all the time though. You know what I'm
You
saying?
never know.
Nah.
I think
but
There's some
sometimes,
people that I'm just like,
but some people care so much that they don't watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll hide it.
They'll hide it.
I've hide people's stories.
Yeah, I'll couple hide it.
Yeah.
I don't watch them on purpose.
But you do
yeah.
that to like get over them.
Yeah.
And then, like,
you
after
know,
a
I think
while-
that's the best way to get over someone.
Yeah.
You mute
I
them.
think there was
Yeah.
one where
Yeah.
you said that you had to like block or like you had to like hide their stories because you're like her stories were so annoying because her personality was just about being single.
Yeah,
That's the worst. Like,
that's the worst.
Oh, yeah.
watching
He
this
was
bitch
so
sing.
tired of seeing these stories. He was like, I'm just gonna fucking.
yeah,
I gotta not like. It was
Yeah.
like I can't see these.
enough is enough.
Yeah,
I
enough
get
is
it.
enough.
I get it. You're single.
I can't watch
don't
this
care.
anymore.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like she's
Because she's single from me. That's what you're talking about, right?
No,
he
no,
just means in
it's a
general.
girl.
That's
Like,
just
she was
some
just she was
girl.
just annoying as fuck.
Yeah,
She
some
was
girl that
annoying,
just
like,
her whole personality.
that.
and all her stories are just about her being single.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one girl.
But
I
not in
knew-
a sad way. Like
being-
she's just like goofy about
That's
it.
just
But
who she
being
is.
single and thoughty, or being single
Yeah,
and
some
just
thought in
lonely.
there. Sprinkle some thought in there.
Yeah.
Oh, some thought.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Some thought shit. Okay.
Yeah, she's not like, sad about it. She just always like just goofily talks about it, or she's kind of like.
That's her defense
You ever hate
mechanism.
it when you're like stuff like that, you're just like, oh, I get it, bro. You're single.
Yeah.
Fuck, like, I get it.
I hate when girls post about going on dates, like how they like a date review.
Like a recap.
I've
I
never
hate
seen
that
that.
shit, bro.
She did that,
I've
all
never
the
seen
time.
that.
she did that all the time, dude. That's it.
I hate that shit, bro. I mean, if I'm the guy you went out with and I see this, I'm like, damn.
There's a review?
yeah,
You're
like,
damn, bro, I didn't know how to order the fucking oyster. Fuck.
I didn't know that upset
He
you.
gets a 6 out of 10 for appetizer choice. I really like what it shows.
Yeah.
I've never seen girls do that.
Demanding.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
And I follow some hoes. I never seen do it.
Nah, there's a lot out
Yeah,
there,
I've been
bro.
seeing that. It's those girls who are just their personality is being single.
Yeah.
And they're looking for the right one. So they're updating their followers.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just dumb, bro.
If you're
I-
looking for the right one,
I don't think that's
get
the way to
fuck
do
outta
it.
here.
I don't think that's the way that you're gonna find
Yeah.
a guy to like
Yeah.
settle you down. Nah, fuck no.
Yeah, you're putting all our business out there.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not dating that.
I don't know, bro.
Who the fuck watches that? Like, oh, let me get in there. Like,
Yeah.
because
My
they be
turn.
involved in that.
They're gonna find. They're gonna
It's
find
like,
out who it
She
is.
thinks there's a dude like taking notes. Like, all right, don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm the perfect one. I know I am. Any of this
I'm
shit.
just waiting for my chance now.
If only she
Yeah, that person.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
No, but back to where he was saying, like if she watches your story, she's into you. But usually, like if a girl's into you, she'll like reply to it every now and then.
Like
And then all of a sudden, like if it stops, it's like, all right, like we know what the
Something
fuck, like,
happened.
yeah,
Something happened.
something upset you or vice versa. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, for me, yeah, definitely. If I don't watch your stories, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, I follow a lot of people, so I can't watch everybody's story.
Yeah.
So I only watch like the first 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Same.
The top ones I always watch.
First 3.
Yeah.
Whatever shows up on the first 3, 4.
Yeah, whatever
That's
that.
it.
well, usually those shows up the people like you're most interactive
Yeah,
with.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Most
And
engaged
most
with.
you view the most.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So if you're not on that, I'm sorry, I'm not watching it. And if I like you, I'm gonna make sure you show up on that.
Yeah.
So,
If you like someone, are you commenting on their stories?
I not with compliments, but like just like shit
Yeah,
about the story.
conversation.
Yeah, some conversation about it.
Yeah.
not like being like, yo.
If I like someone,
TFTI or
I
some
won't
shit.
comment on their picture though.
I do that for like hoes, not for like someone I actually like.
Yeah.
Like the fire emoji?
yeah. The hoes get the little TFTI shit.
The little
Yeah,
flirt,
I was confused.
the extreme
yeah.
flirtation.
If I do that to you, that's how you know I'm just trying to fuck. I'm not interested at all. Like,
Just tonight.
yeah.
Yeah. And then I don't comment on girls' pictures.
I never come on girls ever.
And I feel like that's
Just on my girls. Just on my girls.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I
That's
feel like
desperation.
if it's like a random girl, I don't comment because that's basically that's her corral of hoes right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where she keeps them
Damn.
shit.
Yeah, you're not gonna find me on there.
You just been adding
Been added to the pot.
Does that put you like in a worse position though? Like if you're actually talking to this girl and you comment on her picture, does that make her think, oh shit, like
It depends on
Nah,
the
but
girls.
sometimes
because some girls
the
want you to like
least
show it
you-
off.
girls like that?
Yeah,
It's a 50-50 because if she's hiding you, you're gonna find out.
Yeah.
And if she's not hiding you,
She can delete your
How do you know
comment.
she's hiding you?
She deletes your comment.
she doesn't. She doesn't like the comment. She deletes. She
deletes your comment or she doesn't
her
comment
reply
back.
is different from usually what the conversation. Like if her DM, she's more like fun and flirty, and in the comments is dry.
Dry, yeah.
That's not your girl.
And if
Thanks.
you comment on there,
She would like.
you show up the DMs instead.
Oh yeah.
Just like, I'm about to comment, and then you're just
I do
like,
that.
Why don't you just post it on
We're not making this shit public. Fuck no.
That was a good clip.
A friend zone one is like too. The one I sent, or like for the host too, the emoji with like the little
Shout
star.
out
He's
to hoes.
smiling, but with like the star eyes.
Okay, that's your emoji.
Yeah. Well, for like the
The hose?
I'm not
host?
really fucking with you type.
The heart.
I mean,
I get you.
I'll fuck you, but I'm not.
Fuck
I'm not
you.
wifing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn.
You're just a hoe.
Like thanks. Yeah.
Shit. all right,
At that
boys.
point.
I think that's it.
Hell yeah.
I think
Fun.
we're straight.
It's a fun time.
We good.
Last
Last thoughts.
Fuck that chip.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But it was those 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was just like,
You did pretty good.
Yeah, you did good.
thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just the whole hiccup that just got me scared. I was like, I don't want to throw up right now. I
Yeah.
didn't feel like throwing up, but like hiccuping was kind of like, I feel like something might come up after one accidental hiccup.
It might go down like the wrong pipe hole or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I swallowed, I felt it instantly in my throat, and I was like, oh fuck, now I'm
Yeah.
fucked.
That's what she
So
said.
when I was chewing it, I was like, I'm good.
Now, when you're chewing at first, like, oh, he's fucking doing it.
Yeah, it didn't burn.
Yeah.
It didn't start burning until after I swallowed the chip, and I was like, oh, I'm fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're pretty good though.
So
Little hiccup.
are you gonna take the what are we doing with the other half?
Yeah, bro. You wasting it?
Yeah. You can't just
taking
leave
that
it there.
Do the other half on your pod.
I'll take it. Why not?
Take
you know
it,
what?
take it.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Right now?
Well, last
No, on his pod. On his pod.
Oh yeah. I was. Don't take it
No,
right
here,
now.
no,
dog. You for real gonna throw
Like
up.
shitting everywhere. Fuck that.
Last thoughts, boys. Anyone else? Real quick.
Nah,
Yeah,
yo,
last thoughts. I'm gonna
out.
say if we said anything that offended you, I'm sorry. I know we was saying I was saying some wild shit earlier.
Yeah.
Most of them are jokes. I got to do disclaimers, and that shit
Yeah.
pisses me off. But no, thank you guys for having us. This was
Yeah.
so dope. You know, we're all from the IE. So
Yeah.
long
we're just-
overdue.
Long overdue for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely want to get you guys on our podcast. We'll
Yeah.
do that, and then you guys do
Whenever.
the chip on our show. So
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I won't hit the whole thing, but I'll hit it.
I'll hit it though.
I can't, bro. I can't.
Sorry, quick little.
What's up?
For anyone that doesn't know, because I don't know if anyone watches both of us at the same time or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how it is.
Yeah.
But when we first got here, I realized that I've actually known Wesley and Yayo for so many years. I haven't had contact with them, but that's because we used to play together. Not like I'll play it, but we were at the same club.
you're the one that made it like that. Honestly, you're the one that made it like that.
Football, soccer. We used to play at the same club.
You
back in
guys
the
used to
day.
play ball together.
Play ball together, yeah. Big
Yeah,
old-
you?
What? But like Yayo was always on the team, just a year older. But yeah, Wesley played with me for like I don't know how long, but like
I think it was just one season.
one season maybe.
Yeah.
One co-season.
And
But
you
yeah, like-
you live 5 minutes away,
I live 5 minutes
From
away
here?
From here, yeah.
Yeah?
5 minutes away, yeah.
which is another.
Another something I realized. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, you guys live right here. You can walk through, bro. What's up?
Yeah, what's up? But yeah,
Let's go for a walk whenever you guys are bored.
I'll walk you home.
That's
dog,
his.
don't
That's his call of what?
His cry for help.
For a walk, nah, okay, bro. Sad as fuck right now.
No,
shit.
also, I want to say, like, for our fans who are watching, our friends or subscribers, you guys are watching this show because we're on here. Make sure you guys subscribe to them. These are dope as fuck. We're all from the same area. And they're sick
You
as
didn't even
fuck.
find out there's 50 subscribers. I ate that shit without knowing.
I just trust them that I know that they did it.
They did. It's
Hold on,
alright.
you guys need to check.
Nah, we checked. They did it.
Yeah, I just
I
trust them.
checked. Don't worry. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
for you guys watching,
He's like, fuck.
yeah. So if you guys aren't subscribed to them, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. I Ain't Friends. Thanks for coming, guys. If you
Appreciate
guys
you
are
guys.
familiar with their pod, I Ain't Friends, I Ain't Besties,
Bueno Bueno.
Pod. What's
it.
up? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
The name of the channel on YouTube is Inland Entertainment Network.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys for coming in.
No, thank you.
It was
guys.
dope.
Thank you guys. Great.
Look forward
It
to
was
being
fun.
on your guys'.
Hell yeah, let's run it.
Eating the chip. Episode 93? 92.
92.
Peace.
Thank you.
Peace.
IE collab.